finally, Keyin, and welcome back to Lineup. My artistic skills will continue to be put to the test, but don't you worry, I will make sure that I continue to disappoint you all. The offender kept falling asleep. What does that even mean? Does that mean that his eyes are just closed? How do you draw closed eyes? I mean, I think you just, are those closed eyes? You know what? In my brain, those are closed eyes. So that's good enough. They were in bright clothes. Wow, that's vague. How about they were wearing a bright yellow rocket ship? They were actually wearing an entire rocket ship. That's what I'm going with. They turned themselves into a bright yellow rocket ship, and then look, you can even go, I'm an idiot. Let's continue. And they were wearing a skirt, a rocket ship skirt. Okay, good enough. Gotta add some orange for the fire. This is so dumb. How is this gonna help us catch a criminal? Okay, you're asleep, which is good, but you're also not a rocket ship. I don't think any of these people are going to be rocket ships, to be honest with you, but let's just focus on the people who are sleeping. Okay. Funny mustache glasses lady is wearing a skirt. She's asleep, and I would suggest that she's wearing bright colors. Orange is a bright color, but let's just look here real quick. Okay, it could have been you, bozo. The only reason I'm calling her bozo is because she's wearing a clown nose. I'm not calling her a bozo. I'm just like, you know, Bozo the clown. Anyways, that dude got in a fight, and I don't think he won. Could it be her? She's sleeping. She's wearing a skirt, and she is wearing a bright color. I mean, is pink a bright color? It is in my head. Oh my gosh. This might be the first time that we fail. Did it say anything about wearing a hat? Because, oh my goodness. Oh gosh. I have 100% track record on catching criminals. I don't want to lose that, but at the same time, like, these seem to meet the same criteria. Did it say anything about a bow tie? Pink or orange? What's brighter? I'm gonna go with pink. I'm gonna go with my gut. You're under arrest, lady. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, the only reason that I went with pink is because I remember when it said bright, the text was in pink, but I don't know if that actually matters, but that was the only difference, and it worked. So let's remember that for future reference, because the game's getting harder. We've arrested 22 criminals, and I feel like I still have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I want a new outfit. All right, I'm looking awesome. Sergeant J. Jones, Joan Jones. Let's go with the funky felon. I like it. Is it boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'? The fella did not have a round nose. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and give him a square nose, because that's a normal human thing. They had a lot of hair. I'm gonna give him pink hair and just go absolutely bonkers. Look, it's an anime. I'm drawing Sailor Moon, and I'm nailing it for the record. Beautiful. Next. But their dress sense was quite dull? What? Okay, dull is in black. So maybe that means that they were just wearing a black box, which almost looks like I'm censoring them. Beautiful. Sailor Moon wearing a black box. That's what we're looking for. No, you don't have lots of hair. You also do not have lots of hair, and you have round noses. Get these round noses out of my face. Okay, you have a triangle nose, but your clothes are not dull. I would not describe those clothes as dull. You have a nose that looks like a Vienna sausage. I'm really sorry about that, but I don't think you're the criminal. You know, there's something to be said about this guy. I gotta say, his dress is pretty dull, although he's wearing a bow tie and a regular tie. Look at this trendsetter. He's got a lot of hair. I mean, he's got a beautiful afro. I don't know if he's the guy. I'm looking at all the candidates, and I mean, really, I think it's gotta be him. And I'm disappointed that he looks nothing like Sailor Moon wearing a black box. Arrest this man. Please tell me I'm right. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's definitely getting trickier, but still maintaining my 100% catch rate. Oh, we have a release request. World's smallest heist. Frightened a member of staff, didn't follow orders, set fire to the building. Oh my gosh. You'd think that just such an unassuming lady like this would not be capable of this, but she's got to stay in jail. She is a psycho. Yeah, no, don't whine at me. Stop setting the jail on fire. Next case, please. The steam train slugger. That sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, what is that hairdo? Did you see that person? The slugger tried to hide their face. Okay, so that means that they're like wearing a mask, I guess? Or maybe like a hood. That kind of looks like a a hood, right? They had short hair. How am I supposed to? Okay, a little hair there under the hood. And was wearing striped clothes. Okay. Now, does it mean anything that the striped is black? Should I do black stripes? I mean, maybe this person just got out of prison. I don't know. Let's find out. Sunglasses, you're kind of hiding your face, but I'm not fully convinced. This is just a weird look going on here. I don't know about that. And he's not wearing stripes. Who's hiding their face and wearing stripes? When it says hiding their face, maybe that's what it means, these weird like orange goggles. So it could be, you know what? Could be this lady right here. Stripes, wearing the weird orange goggles, and short hair. The only other option would be this guy, but he's not wearing stripes. So you know what? It's you. I got you. I'm getting good. Let's go with the bike shop burglar this time. He's going down. And also a clown appears to be describing this person to me. Who should I really trust? They had thin eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna give them green eyebrows. I still wish that the game also, look at those eyes. But I do wish that the game allowed you to change the size of the brushes, and I wish that it had like different tools, like that fill tool, you know, the little bucket. That would be sweet. I think they were quite old, I guess. I mean, the best way that I can draw someone who is quite old would be to give them gray hair, I suppose. So that's gonna be my best bet. They were wearing a black jacket and a yellow hoodie. This person is definitely a criminal. You cannot wear a jacket over a hoodie. Actually, you probably can. But I feel like that would be way too hot. I guess if it's really cold. Either way, this person's a monster. How do I draw a black jacket? Okay, all right. You know what? I'll like, I guess I'll draw a jacket, and then I'm gonna draw a yellow hood around it. That's the best way that I can kind of like draw these two things together. Although it just looks like they're standing in front of the sun now. Perfect. Who did it? It's not you, because you don't have thin eyebrows. In fact, you have the most glorious single eyebrow I've ever seen. So the black jacket, yellow hoodie situation is gonna be a pretty good indicator that we're on the right track. That's a brown jacket. I ain't interested in that. That's also a brown jacket. Oh, I think we found him. Black jacket, yellow hoodie. Who do you think you are? Anyways, this is definitely the person. Get out of my sight and into jail. The missing blood. This guy wants to get out of jail. He made friends. He was nice to all inmates, and he read lots of books. Keep him in jail. I'm just kidding. Let's release him. He sounds like a rehabilitated criminal who has really sharp teeth. Look at all this money I have in the bank. But my office is fully decked out. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Is this really as good as it gets? I feel like we could probably improve this office space, but I'm not, because I can't. Next case, please. What? The Biscuit Bandit. I love the idea of a dude getting arrested for stealing biscuits. You really, really wanted those biscuits. But then he forgot to steal the butter. And what's the point of eating a biscuit without butter? Or gravy? Or honey? Either way, a plain biscuit is not the way to eat a biscuit. The bandit looked like a nerd? What does that mean? It means that he was wearing a little hat with a propeller on it. There you go. It probably means that like he had goofy glasses on. Goofy glasses do not mean that you are a nerd. Also, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. They had gray hair. Okay, I can work with that. Next. And some facial hair. It's a terrible looking beard. Oh, this is gonna end poorly. Here, I'm gonna give him glasses. There you go. It's not that guy. He's not wearing a propeller head. He's not wearing a propeller on his head. So it can't be him. No. Maybe, but I don't see the nerd indicator here. Except for the fact that he's got glasses in the little pocket, the shirt pocket. It's a little nerdy. Okay, I actually have no idea. He had a little facial hair, so it could be you, but I feel like the full like Abraham Lincoln thing going on there, that's not a little bit of facial hair. That's a lot, which only leaves this guy. So I guess nerds put their glasses in the little shirt pocket. Good to know. Am I right? Okay, I was a little worried that I was wrong for a second there. You know what? Let's do a special case. The Rogue Film Watcher. The rogue had a round nose. I feel like that's not a great way of narrowing it down, but we'll give him a round nose. Oh my gosh. What if the rogue is actually just a baby? I'm gonna fix his nose. There. What an adorable little baby nose. Don't let those adorable big blue baby eyes fool you. Let's see what's next. They had previously been injured on their face. Oh my gosh, this baby is hardcore. Give him like a little... Well, I tried to give him stitches on his face, but did a terrible job. Moving on. They had black hair. I'm starting to think that this person is actually not a baby. Next. And they had just been to the movies. What does that mean? How do you draw? Okay, you know what? I got it. My dude's got a big old bucket of popcorn. Let's catch him. I don't think it's you. I don't think it's you. It could be you. You have a round nose. You do have a scar on your face. Oh, wait, what about this guy? He's wearing 3D glasses. The only place you wear 3D glasses is at the movie theater and sometimes like amusement parks. He also has a scar. He also has a round nose. I think this is our guy, but let's just double check. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. You're sleeping. Is it you? No, you don't have a scar. It's this dude. Get out of here, man. Plus, you're wearing the weird black jacket, yellow hoodie combo. Unacceptable. Let's go with the livid lawbreaker. All right, the lawbreaker was in dark blue. Okay, a dark blue onesie, just like a baby. That's right. I'm gonna make sure that everybody knows that this criminal is actually a baby. And you need like a little zipper. The zipper actually goes down to the leg and then up to the top. And then you got like a little clip up here. Trust me, I've changed babies many times. I'm very familiar with the layout and design of onesies. And maybe you put like little clouds. You got like little clouds on the shirt because that's very cute and unassuming. No one's gonna think that a baby wearing cloud onesie is actually a criminal. This is the part where I really wish that I had that fill tool. In fact, I'm probably going to color over the clouds and then just redraw them. It is beautiful. Look at this amazing art. Let's see what's next. It's gonna completely ruin my plan. Oh, okay. Baby wearing a bow tie. I'm okay with that. Give him a little bow tie. It's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Babies and bow ties. You can't beat it. And they were really mad. It was a really mad baby. Okay. I gotta draw the baby's head. Oh my gosh. He's adorable and very mad and very guilty. Let's not forget, this baby is a criminal. I'm very proud of this. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't be, but I am. You know what? Oh, we need to give him like a little curly hair. There you go. Oh, that was the finishing touch right there. I am so happy with this. Now I need to actually find the baby criminal. So remember, they were wearing blue, they had a bow tie, and they were mad. You look mad, but you're not a baby. Something tells me none of these people are gonna be actual babies, but man, I love the way this turned out. It's so good. This person is wearing blue, they're wearing a bow tie, and their eyes are red. They look mad. I think it might be that person, but let's just double check. No, I think we found our winner. I think we found the one. Is it you? No, you're not wearing a bow tie. It's you. There's our criminal. Get out of here. 100%. Man, that's right. If you ever need a baby criminal caught, I'm your guy. I am working as a security agent for an airport, a job that I suspect I will be very bad at, but let's do our best. This guy says his name is Tim Cruise. I can see very clearly his passport does not say Tim Cruise. Also, Tim Cruise, really? You could have done better than that. You are extremely sus. Highlight the wrong information. Clearly, I need to just really get there. Arrest this man. Is that really how it works? If you give someone a false name, you immediately get arrested? That's brutal. Next. My name is Jackson Moore. Looks good to me. Let him through. My name is Mary Johnson. Something tells me that this passport is not real. Miss Tinkle, is it? Ivana Tinkle? Then maybe you should find the nearest restroom. I think you're so funny. Go to jail. This is not a real name. You've made this up. Arrest this woman. Take her out. Why the elbow, though? That seems a little intense, and he was very happy about dropping that elbow. The people's elbow. All right, day one, success. And I got a new outfit. Look at me. I look like a secret agent. I can do this thing. We got a bogey on the west wing. Roger that. Oh, we're moving over to the X-ray machine. Okay. What are people hiding in their pockets? Let's see what's going on here. This man has a weapon. No, he also has a banana and a rubber duck. stashed in his shoulders. What in the world is wrong with this dude? I let this guy through, didn't I? Isn't this like the guy who had a good passport? Look at him sweating. Oh my gosh, you absolute fool. You didn't think I would catch you? Get out of here. Can't bring a weapon on a plane, you dummy. You're good. You're good to go, man. Get out of here. She looks sus. Her x-ray actually makes her look like a clown. I'm almost tempted to arrest her just for looking like a weird clown, but I won't. You may pass. Have I done my job properly? Yes, I think so. I guess I'll know once I get a paycheck. Holy cow, that was Mario. I can become Mario the security guard? I need this. Oh, now we're interrogating the guy who brought the weapon. Why am I here? Because you're weird. No, because you had a revolver in your pocket. That's a big old no. Relax, it's just a souvenir. It's real and illegal. Arrest this man even more. But I paid a lot for it. Doesn't matter. You're going to jail. I'll pay you back the money? No, it doesn't work that way. You're going to jail, man. You don't bring a gun on a plane. Zero tolerance policy. Get out of here. And I made 150 bucks. Look at me. I'm loaded now. They sent me my paycheck, so now I know I'm doing an okay job. This lady looks way too happy to be getting on an airplane. I'm sorry. You ever been to an airport? Nobody is smiling. It's an awful experience. Let's see what's going on. What's up? I'm Barbara Mitchell, and I'm 47 man. Are you saying I'm 47 man, or I'm a 47-year-old man? The grammar is throwing me off here. You know what? Get on the plane. You're fine. I talk to animals. Really? That's a little weird. I don't know why you're telling me that as a airport security. I don't really care if you talk to animals or you don't talk to animals. Just get on the plane. Get out of here. You're a leprechaun. So my name, anytime someone starts their introduction with you're wondering, I don't know about this person. So, my name is Mia Jones, and I'm definitely 32 years old. I'm sorry, ma'am, but you look like you might be 33 years old. Sus! Her age. It's definitely her age. Arrest this woman. You're going to jail for the rest of your life. For lying about your age. That's harsh. That's extremely harsh. So, see, he started with so. My name is Steven Scott, and I'm 24 years old. Why do you start your introduction with so? Don't do that. It makes you sound suspicious. Everything checks out. I approve. Get in the plane, or actually get in line to go through the x-ray machine. I am now Mario. Yes, 1,000,000% Mario. Man, if Super Mario was ever a TSA agent, that would make me so happy. What does this upgrade thing do? Yo, okay. I can upgrade the scanner. Do I have enough? I don't have enough money for that. I love this though. You can get some crazy looking scanners going. That's fantastic. What about the board? No, I don't have enough money. Okay, we'll keep saving. That's fine. But now we know. Step right in, sir. Have you been spinning in circles, perhaps? Oh my gosh, send this man to security. Okay, so this nut job decided to take someone hostage. Maybe he's just really dizzy. I want 1M and a ticket to Mexico. He wants $1 million and a ticket to Mexico? Oh my gosh. I can't do that? Or am I negotiating? I don't really know what I'm doing here. All I know is that I'm dressed like Super Mario, and it's great. Let's say Mexico? We're negotiating. Why not? Hurry up. I just asked you a question. You didn't actually answer it. We are working to get you the money. Please just let them go. We'll let you go free. Let's say we are working to get you the money. No, I don't believe you. Okay. So we can either arrest him or tase him. I'm a little bit worried about this old man's well-being. Also, why is he wearing a boot on one shoe and a sandal on the other? Maybe he's the real criminal here. I'm gonna tase this dude. I need to get him right in the forehead. It's incredible. I just saved the day. I'm sorry, ma'am. Is that a bat that you have? Also a snake? I don't think you can bring either of those creatures onto an airplane. We're gonna have to pat her down. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. Amazing! I found a bat and a snake. You can't have those. This is not okay, right? Like, arrest this woman for trying to bring these animals. Mario doing the pile driver. Oh Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that just a spoon? You know what? I think we're gonna have to investigate. Let's figure out what that is. It's a toothbrush. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Get out of here. Just next time, don't put a toothbrush in your pocket. Put it in your luggage, weirdo. She has sunglasses somehow under her, like, skin. Are you guys seeing this? She's wearing a sleeveless shirt, but she has sunglasses on her shoulder that I cannot see. Are you okay? I gotta know, like, is this just gonna come out of your arm? Oh my gosh, your bicep is actually sunglasses. That's legal. I'm gonna tell you, you're fine to get on the plane, but I do recommend maybe go see a doctor or something. I don't think that's normal. Or maybe it was a doctor that put it there. You know, you want sunglasses in a convenient spot. Why not surgically attach them to your arm muscle? That was RoboCop. I'm gonna have the power to unlock RoboCop at some point. I don't know if I want to though, because I kind of love being Mario. All right, let's investigate Animal Girl. Oh, you're right. She's the one who talks to animals. Hey, you're very, no, that's not gonna work. Why were you hiding a bat? Don't try to distract me by complimenting me. I already know I am adorable. I mean, in the game, I'm dressed like Mario. I mean, how could you ignore that? Plus that mustache. Oh, I'm secretly a vampire, so bats. No, you're not. Well, you can't have it. She's getting mad. His name is Barnabas. Take her away, boys. She's not listening. She's actually insane. She's actually kind of crazy. Do I get paid? No? Still? Oh, wait. It's still day 2. We still got work to do. I'm looking at my character. So he has a blonde mustache, but the Mario mustache is also there. It's so bad. Oh, man. No, you're looking great, man. You're looking great. Let's see what people are hiding in their luggage. Obviously, no weapons are going to be allowed on your carry-on luggage. That's a sword. What is wrong with you? Arrest this man. Brought a katana. He thinks he's a samurai. He is not, for the record. What is that? I don't know what those tubes are. They could be like police batons. I don't know. Nah, just let him through. Whatever. Yeah, what? No! How dare this man try to bring a fidget spinner onto a plane? Arrest him. Oh, also the grenades. But the fidget spinner is, whew, don't even think about it. I'm going to be RoboCop. Oh gosh. Wait a second. Were you with the guy who had the samurai sword? Yeah, we had to arrest him earlier. Okay. What's your name? Benjamin Wood. You're 46 and you're from Costa Rica? I mean, aside from dressing like a ninja, you're great, man. Get on through. You look like a pilot. Is a pilot trying to bribe me? I think we can speed this up. Am I right? Wink, wink. I mean, you are a pilot. You got the badge. Who cares about your credentials? I'm taking the $300. Pilots get to go through security super fast anyways. Like, you've seen it. They roll up and everybody's like, yes, sir. Yeah, you got a job to do, man. You go fly those planes. Someone's got to do it. We can't just rely on the computers to fly them all day. You got to do it too. Come on through, man. Come on through. So, you know, I'm just doing my part. I'm speeding up the process. Helping. Pretty sure what I just did was illegal. I definitely shouldn't have done that. Kimberly Brown is my name. I'm 55 and from Nigeria. Looks good. Checks out. Get out of here, lady. You just got in from Hawaii? Hello. Here's my passport. You have changed quite a bit since your previous trip, sir. Think that you might be a different person. Sus. The wrong information is his picture. Just circle all of that right there. Get out of here. Take him out, Mario. Give him the people's elbow. Yeah, I would love to be RoboCop. Although, I mean, being Mario is real good too. No, we gotta try it. All right, it's time to do some x-ray scanning. Let's see what's going on with this lady. She looks good to me. Approve. Get out of here. Enjoy your flight. You, sir. You have an Xbox controller. Sir, did you eat a gaming controller? Are you okay? Or... where's that a batarang? I think we should pat him down just to do our due diligence. Let's make sure. Oh, okay. The Xbox controller was not in his stomach. It was on his back. I don't know why he was concealing it like that. It's a little weird. Get out of here. Didn't you do something shady earlier? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I was gonna say this guy 100% is gonna be packing some weapons. You can't bring ninja weapons onto an airplane, man. Just no ninja stars. Turn around. Turn around. Sorry. I know you had a knife, like, around your belt. Oh, I just took this man's underwear. I don't want that. Put it back. Put it back. No, it wasn't about the underwear. It's about the dagger and the throwing star, okay? The underwear is fine. In fact, I don't want it, and I don't know why I took it. You're good. Get out of here. All right, do we get to interrogate Ninja? That's a skeleton. He's been working at the airport a long time. Too long, some people might say. Nope, we're gonna do luggage check first. All right, no animals, which means weapons, totally okay. But if you have an animal, you are going to jail for the rest of your life. You're good. Yeah, she's got like lotion, glasses, a toothbrush, move along. That's a turtle, my dude. That is an animal. Arrest this person, arrest the turtle. That turtle is under arrest. That is a hat and a magazine of some sort. You're good. I think this is fine. I don't see any animals unless there's an animal that looks like a laptop or a tablet. Maybe there's a tablet animal out there. It's a big world. I don't think it's an animal. You've done it. You've survived airport security, which is an accomplishment, I have to say. Gosh, man, I really don't want to arrest you. I feel like you're really, really trying to sell the whole ninja thing. You didn't think about it. You're kind of dumb. Also, his name, I just realized what his name is. Buck Naked. Fair enough. Is every one of these people going through the airport a Bart Simpson joke? Is that what's happening here? Okay. All right, fair enough. Hi there. Why am I here? I like the idea of just going, I just wanted to say hi, man. I just thought your ninja costume was really cool. Which village are you from? Are you from the Hidden Leaf? I don't see your headband. You need to get a headband with a symbol on it. Otherwise, we can't identify you. All right, I'm gonna do my real job. You got a throwing star and a dagger. Not supposed to do that. Ah, yes, these complete my ninja look. Yeah, this is totally the way that I thought this was going. This guy's like a hardcore cosplayer. Maybe doesn't have the real life experience to recognize that, hey, maybe I shouldn't bring these on an airplane. I feel bad for him, but illegal is illegal. Well, they are illegal, so you can't have them. I love the second question. The second response was, I don't want to ruin your look. You can't do this. I'm a black belt. Yeah, well, I'm RoboCop. If you want to put up a fight with a robot man, go for it. I feel bad arresting that guy. I do. I think that he's going to learn a valuable lesson from this experience. Hopefully he doesn't stay in jail forever. Good old Bobby Bones. Been working at the airport for 120 years. And he's truly a source of inspiration. I have to unlock Bobby Bones because I want to see him do an elbow drop on someone. That's all bone. That's gonna hurt. Did this dude just really roll up in prison garb? Straight from prison to the airport? Name, fill down, age, 27, and I'm from Switzerland. Sounds good, right? If you say sounds good, right, after all that, something's up. Now, I am gonna let you through, but I have a feeling that something along the way is gonna hold that dude up. Like perhaps the fact that he is an escaped prison convict. We'll just keep going with it. Name, Daniel Smith, age 44, and I'm from Britain. Sounds good, right? Don't say sounds good, right? It doesn't sound good, right? Your age and your name are incorrect. So that's no good. That's no good. Get arrested by Bobby Bones. He's all, get over here. Also, I appreciate Bobby Bones had a mustache. He's really selling the look. Alpaca my bag. Great name, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very good name. 28 from Asgard. I'm pretty sure Asgard is not a real place. Unless your name is Thor. Also, your picture is a different person. Everything about this lady screams, I'm a criminal. And I'm trying to get away with something. Oh, the people's elbow, there it is. I was gonna say, or perhaps she is one of the Avengers. I don't know. We'll have to interrogate and find out more. Hey there, I'm Lily King, 23 years old, and I love spiders. Okay, Lily, I think you might have a spider in your clothes. And we're probably going to find out when she goes through the x-ray machine. But first, what was her name? Alpaca my bag? Alpaca my bag. Alpaca my bag. What seems to be the problem, officer? I love alpacas. Your photo and nationality don't match. That is correct. Oh, I must have picked up the wrong passport. Haha. This is illegal. I'm detaining you, or I'll let you off. Bring the right one next time. What if she is one of the Avengers? What if she really is from Asgard? Wait, no, you could be Loki. That's not good. I don't know. This is illegal. I'm detaining you. Sorry. What? No, you can't. I have a plane to catch. Fine. I'll detain you another time. You know what? We haven't let a criminal go yet. Let's let Alpaca my bag, just because she has such a fantastic name. Let's let her through. Sir, where are your clothes? Can we get this man some pants, please? And this is coming from a dude who is literally just a skeleton. No. You know what? Send security. Sure, I'll watch an ad so that I can save someone's life. But just this time. I want a whole new wardrobe of designer clothes now. You know what? I think we can do that for this guy. I mean, he did show up to the airport with no pants on and only one shoe. Also had a mace or flail, whatever you want to call it, in his shirt. Probably shouldn't do that. Do you want shoes as well? Yes. Yes, and don't forget accessories. Accessories, got it. Well, where are they? Arrest this man. Get him. Get him. Get him, Bobby Bones! Or don't. Just let him run away. You also have a flail. Where are people getting these flails from? I mean, we knew that this guy was trouble. Look at that smile. They'll never catch me. Yeah, dude, you're kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Is that a gun? No, what was that? Was that like a tracking? Oh my gosh! Oh, it was a camera. I thought it was like some kind of tracking device. This guy is so bad. You escape jail and then you try to get on a plane with a flail and a bomb and also a camera. Why the camera though? Like, what's going on? Yeah, so she does have a spider. So we'll just, she also has, okay, a squirt gun. I don't know what this square thing is. A chocolate bar. Okay, fair enough. And then an entire spider on the back of her leg. I like how the chocolate bar water gun, no problem. This little spider, this is a problem. He's very cute though. Arrest this woman. What is that? Is that underwear? Is she wearing, like, she just has like underwear in her pocket? Just get out of here. I don't care. You're good. You're fine. All right, next up, we got luggage. Let's see what's going on. No food. That's a weird restriction. Shoes? Those could be food in some people's eyes. Shoes? Not food. I think, unless, no. What if this soccer ball is actually a cake, right? You guys have seen those crazy cake cutting videos where they make like cakes look like real things? Just saying. No, that's a soccer ball. Clothes, I think that's okay. That's a candy cane. And burgers! But the truest of crimes here, you guys know it, it's that fidget spinner. Get this thing out of here. No hamburgers on luggage! Get him, Bobby Bones. Well done. I don't care to be a Viking warrior. All right, we need to interrogate Spider Lady. What a funny little room. Not sure why I'm here though. You were smuggling a spider on your leg, and he wasn't cute like Charlie. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, I wasn't smuggling him. He was just hitching a ride. I mean, she does kind of make a good point. Oh, sorry about that. You know what? Have a great day, Lily King. Interrogation failed, but I still get paid. Better watch out, criminals. The world's worst but most accurate sketch artist is on the job to show off my amazing sketch artist skills, of course, today. And by show off, I mean embarrass myself, but that's okay. We've got criminals to catch, and I have 100% accuracy, even though my drawings are very, very bad. What can I say? I really have a knack for drawing people poorly, but somehow accurately. Either way, this guy's tired, so I'm just gonna draw him with closed eyes, I guess. Those, or maybe like you gotta have the little bags underneath your eyes, you know? I kind of got that going on. That's what happens when you have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. Or he looks like he's ready to go play a football game. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Next, I think they had just escaped from prison. Yikes. Okay. Well, you know what they say. Orange is the new black, right? That's what the color that prisoners wear. So we're gonna go ahead and give them a nice orange colored t-shirt. You know what? Actually, I think in this game though, the prisoner look is the black and white stripes. So maybe we'll kind of like find the middle ground. So I'm actually gonna make this person kind of look like a bumblebee. Gotta give them black stripes. There you go. Oh my goodness. This is definitely a prisoner if I've ever seen one. That's something. All right, next. We got into a fight. My gosh. Does that mean that they have like a black eye maybe? One of their eyes, I'm gonna draw like a blue circle around it to indicate they got punched. Is this gonna work? Oh my gosh. They're all baldy. Okay, we got orange. A lot of orange. Oh my gosh. Every single person in this lineup is an escaped prison convict. At least we got the orange part right. They're all clones. This is so weird. I do see, okay, you, my friend, look like you got in a bit of a tussle. Is he tired? He does. He has the dark circle underneath his not punched eye. No one else fits the bill. This is it. This is the man. You, go back to prison. That's right. Great start. Next case, please. You know what? Let's do one of these special cases. This sounds real scary. The Tea Time Terminator. How scary can you make tea time? Let's find out. The criminal looked a bit goofy. I don't know what that means. Maybe just give them a weird, like, look on their face. Like, ugh. And maybe, like, kind of crazy eyes. I don't know about that one. Could have been a cowboy, perhaps? Who's the one asking questions here? I guess I'll give you a cowboy hat. Dang, they did not give me a lot of information to work with here. And also, is that really a cowboy hat? Is that the best cowboy hat I can muster here with my amazing art skills? I guess it is. Awful. I don't even know what a cowboy hat looks like anymore now that I've created this monstrosity. Don't like the sides kind of curve up? Shouldn't the sides kind of go up like that? I don't know, man. Terrible. Just terrible. We're gonna try to find this tea time monster. You are kind of wearing a cowboy hat, although it looks more like Indiana Jones hat. It's definitely this old lady. Actually, it's not. But she does look like the sort who would be super passionate about her tea time. And if things don't go her way, you better watch out. What is the whole thing about him maybe being a cowboy? Is it because, like, he's wearing a cowboy hat, but he's also wearing that? Because I would be very conflicted. I don't think a cowboy would go out looking like that. He's literally wearing blue striped pants. That's bold, I would say. Does he look goofy though? I mean, yes, he does. But so does this guy. This guy looks pretty goofy too. Yeah, you look kind of goofy. What does goofy mean? I mean, aside from being everybody's favorite character from the Disney Corporation, who is also a dog. What does it mean? Goofy. Are you goofy? You're not goofy. You're kind of goofy. Maybe it's referring to the teeth. I mean, this lady, she's wearing a bow tie with a dress. That's pretty goofy. I'm worried this might be our first failed case. I'm very confused about this one. Okay, I'm trying to break it down here. Through process of elimination, this guy has almost the same face as this gal, right? But this guy, he is a unique case. I think it's him. So I'm gonna go with it and hope for the best. Oh, baby! 100% correct all the time, every time. I never doubted it for a second. I had all the confidence in the world that that was gonna be correct. Definitely. Probably. Either way, our record continues on. Next case, please. The art gallery arsonist. Who sets an art gallery on fire? The criminal was well dressed. Interesting. Does that mean a suit and tie? Does that mean a dress? Let's give him a tie. A pink tie. That's a classy look. I don't care who you are. If you're wearing a pink tie, you know that this individual means business, even if they're about to set innocent art gallery on fire with brown bottoms. Okay, let's give him some brown bottoms. The funny thing about the bottoms is that I can't actually draw pants because the game prevents me from drawing any lower than those two lines that I have at the bottom of these supposed pants. So it's gonna look like the dude is wearing a pink tie with brown shorts. Actually, maybe, hear me out, maybe they're a UPS delivery person. Just saying. Delivery person by day, arsonist by night. Next. They also had a long nose. I'm gonna make their nose orange, like a Sesame Street character. That is quite the nose, I do have to say. Let's finish this look. Oh, that is terrifying. What happened to you? Oh no, why did I give them a smile? Okay, wait, their nose has to obstruct part of their mouth. Oh my goodness. Kind of looks sort of like Mario now. This person is actually Mario. Let's try to catch this criminal. You're not wearing brown pants. You're also not wearing brown pants. You are wearing a brown skirt, but I don't think that's it. Okay, this fella. Look. He's got a weird sausage nose. He's wearing a tie. It's not pink. You know, we'll take it. And brown pants. I think this might be our guy, but let's just double check. I don't know what's going on with her. You look a little cold. Maybe you should, I don't know, warm up. Someone turn a heater on for this lady. She's gonna die of hypothermia. Okay, I think that we found our man. No, it's not you. Let me just double check again. Yeah, no one else is wearing brown pants. Everybody else is wearing brown shorts, although we did talk about the potential of this person being a UPS delivery person. It's not. It specifically said brown pants. I just can't draw pants because I can't draw past a certain point on the paper. Arrest this man. He is guilty. 100%. I knew it. I actually did know it that time. I was feeling pretty confident. That previous one, that was a rough one. But this one, I think we got it on lock. That's 31 arrests. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see if the wet bandit has rehabilitated. Went to bed on time. Okay, I mean, cool. Became captain of a sports team and made friends. I think our weird orange-eyed girl here is ready for release. Let's get her out of here. You've done your time. Congratulations. Yes? Okay, good decision. Thank you. Whew. Thought I was about to get fired for releasing a maniac back into the world. You know what? It's been a while since we've changed our look. I think it's time. Yeah, let's go with cool detective guy. It also appears like I have 2 badges on. That's how good I am at my job. I count for 2 detectives. I'm a one-man team. Let's check out the boxing baddie brawl. What a great name. The baddie had dark brown hair. All right. How about super spiky dark brown hair? Oh my goodness. You look like a character from the Rugrats, and I love it. Or my son when he first wakes up in the morning. They were wearing long pants. I can't draw long pants, game. If you want me to draw long pants, let me draw to the bottom of the screen. Either way, let's give them yellow shorts. Next, you couldn't miss their teeth? What does that mean? Okay, I guess I'm gonna give them big old, like, wait, first, you give them a mouth. There's their mouth. And then you give them, like, big old red teeth. There you go. That does not look right. There's something definitely wrong with this human's everything. You should not have giant red teeth. And they knocked their head quite badly. Okay, so maybe that means that they have, like, a scrape, or they're, like, holding their head? I don't know. Or perhaps there is blood gushing from the side of their head? Oh my gosh. Wasn't expecting it to get so graphic. Anyways, we're gonna use this. You look semi-normal. I'm kind of looking for someone who is much less normal. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? We'll just go ahead and move on. Okay, yes, I understand. So the person has a bandage on their head. So to be fair, at some point, they were probably gushing blood from their head. They got it bandaged up, so that's good. They're not gonna pass out. Is there something wrong with this person? I mean, they kind of have like crooked teeth, but it seems a little intense to be like, you will notice their teeth. It could be this guy though, to be fair. But then again, it could be this guy too. He's wearing long pants. He's got the bandage on his head. Oh, dark brown hair. Let's not forget dark brown hair. Okay, so it's not you. It could be you. I think it's this guy. So it's telling me that the 2 crooked front teeth are like, oh my goodness, you would never miss their teeth. That's kind of rude. I got kind of crooked front teeth, okay? I'm a little offended. All right, arrest this man. I hope this was right. Oh, okay, all right. I did jump into it a little quickly, but I thought we were on the right track. Let's try this one, the chip shop crook. Is it talking chip shop? Is that talking like fish and chips? Or is it a shop that exclusively sells snacks? Guess we'll find out. Or we won't. The thief was on their way to an event, a wedding maybe. Okay, so they were like dressed nicely, I suppose. What do they say? It's a black tie event. Is it though? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna give them a tie. Maybe add some stripes to that tie. Ooh, fancy. Look at those very, very nice and uniform stripes. Art. I couldn't see their hair as it was covered up. Really? That's all the info you can give me? Okay, so they were wearing a hat. What kind of hat? I don't know. A blue hat with yellow stripes and funny little antennas coming out of the top. I can take some creative liberties here, right? Of course I can. All right. We're gonna try and figure this out. This is working with not a ton of information. You're not wearing a hat. Get out of here. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Could be this guy. Bow ties are wedding acceptable. We'll come back to you, though. I was gonna say, could be this guy. He is, He's ready for a fancy event, for sure. But he's also not wearing a hat. So get out of my face. Maybe, but I can see his hair. And the person specifically said they could not see his hair. No, you're not dressed to go to a wedding. Perhaps you're ready to go for a jog, though. Good for you. Get that cardio in, bud. It's you. What did you do again? Oh, yeah, you stole chips. Frito-Lays would like to speak with you. You're in trouble, pal. The streak continues. Feeling good. We're going with the stealing scoundrel. Did you see the person who was describing the criminal? They had the craziest red ponytail just like sticking out of the back of their bald head. That is an impressive hairstyle, I would say. The scoundrel was in red. Wow, what a way to start off the description. I think I have an idea of who the criminal might be. Hear me out. This individual is the only criminal I could think of that would be bold enough to commit such a heinous crime while wearing the color red. Oh my goodness. The perpetrator, it's starting to come together. We're starting to see it. There's only one individual who I could think of that could be capable of something so terrible. And I think we all know who it is. You think you're so innocent, don't you? Don't you? Ho, ho, ho. I'm on to you, little Miss Piggy. I'm on to you. And there is our perpetrator. That's right, Peppa. You think you're so innocent? Let's see. See? Yep. In a noticeably good mood, Peppa Pig always got a smile on her face. In fact, sometimes she has a really big smile on her face. But do not be deceived, that is the smile of an insane pig. They needed glasses to read. Little known fact. Peppa Pig sometimes puts glasses on to read specifically. So as you can see, she's holding her glasses in the event that she needs to read something next. And they had something on their right wrist. Also, another little known fact, Peppa Pig sometimes wears an Apple Watch on her right wrist. She likes to keep track of her daily steps. What have I created? How am I gonna draw a Apple Watch? I'm just gonna draw like a little gray thing. There you go. There's her Apple Watch. All right. I am quite pleased with this. And by pleased, what I actually mean to say is horrified. I'm sorry that I've done this to you, Peppa. Let's get our little piglet criminal. You're not a pig. Are there any pigs here? Pig. Okay. You kind of look like a pig. I'm not going to lie. Let's keep it going. Pig. Okay. All right. Most of these people appear to be human. Don't let Peppa fool you, though. The criminal here, Peppa Pig, obviously, is just wearing a human suit over her piggy likeness. Okay, so we need to look for red. Red? I mean, you're wearing red. You're wearing red. You are also wearing red. And, oh my goodness. Can you say Peppa Pig in human form right here? I kind of feel like it. I kind of feel like this is the one. And they're wearing an Apple Watch. Oh my gosh. Oh, Peppa, you thought you had me fooled. Well, I got news for you. I am the world's greatest sketch artist detective, and you have not fooled me. Behold, the power of my art. I know. Oh, I know. Throw that pig in jail. Airport security, a job I definitely should not be trusted with. My airport where everybody is welcome, except for those monsters that have the little tubes of toothpaste. Ridiculous. They're so tiny. This guy appears to have an Xbox gaming controller in his stomach. Should probably not be eating that kind of stuff, although I'm not here to judge. I'm here to protect airplanes. He also appears to have a super soaker, which is a very strange thing to bring on a plane, but let's pat him down and see what our policy is, although I'm the guy in charge, so I should probably know what our policy is on super soakers on a plane. So now I feel like maybe I should just pretend like I know what I'm doing until eventually I actually know what I'm doing. I don't think that's the way things typically work. Let's let this guy through. It's weird that he has a super soaker in his pocket. Probably shouldn't travel with things that are shaped like weapons. I also find it very strange that so many of these people that we scan have underwear in their clothes, but they're not actually wearing the underwear. What is happening? What is that thing on her shoulder? I need to know what that is. The underwear... I don't care. That's fine. What is this thing on your shoulder, though? It's a book. That's where you store your books? Okay, let her through. I'm bad at this job, but I also feel like these people are at getting on planes. It's not just me. It's a team effort. Is anybody else disturbed by the fact that this lady is wearing a dress? We can see her leg. However, the body scanner has picked up what appears to be like brass knuckles in her leg. Did she have brass knuckles surgically implanted on her leg? Why? What is wrong with you people? Anyways, I suspect that brass knuckles are probably something that you shouldn't bring on to a plane, like the sleeping mask and the headphones. Totally normal. The brass knuckles that have been surgically installed in your calf, not okay. Knuckle duster. Oh my gosh, they have like spikes on the end of them. What's wrong with you, lady? Seriously. She's like, oh, and look at her. She's surprised that she's in trouble. Anyways, let's have Mario arrest this lady, and we'll just move on. I think at some point we're gonna interrogate her, ask her some questions like, hey, why did you decide to have knuckle dusters surgically implanted into your bones, you weirdo? All right, let's send some luggage through the X-ray machine. I know what it's called. I'm an expert. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. No weapons. This guy looks sus. Oh my gosh. That looks like a weapon. Gonna go ahead and arrest this guy. Take him away. What is wrong with you people? Shoes could be a weapon if placed in the hands of the right person. But we'll let this bag through. We'll also let the backpack through. It's a lot of books. Seems kind of weird to be traveling with that many books. It's heavy. Someone won something. Congratulations. I'm sure you had a great trip. You deserve that trophy, unless you stole it from someone. That's not cool. Archibald! That's gonna be the dog's name from now on. I like it. We'll call him Archie. Find some bad stuff, all right, puppy? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, look at this lady. Who do you think you are with that cool mohawk? My ex-boyfriend is a pilot here. I just need to speak to him for... Maybe she's a chef. It's possible, but I don't know. Listen, I'm trying to be reasonable, okay? That's a very large knife. Also, it's the only thing that's in your luggage. Why are you traveling with such a large bag? Well, no, actually, I answered my own question. It just strikes me as very strange to be traveling with no clothes, no actual luggage, and just a giant knife. Let's arrest her. I'm sorry. I gotta do my due diligence, okay? Also, this is how I get paid. That's right. The more people I arrest, the more money I make. That's super messed up. Anyways, let's take our cash and run away. Never look back. Can we afford to upgrade? Ooh, we can. Let's do it. Future mode. Let's go. Decor. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Wallpaper. Sure. Welcome to the future. I love that my desk is still super old school, and then also the like flight board. I don't know what that board is called. Transit board. Magical. I feel like a unicorn left it there. All right, let's see what this lady's up to. Howdy, my name is Emma Walker. I'm 29 and I'm from South Africa. You look like a different person, Emma. I'm gonna have to call you out. Feeling kind of sus. Can we just, that right there? Is everything else right? Yeah, everything else checks out, but that's definitely a different person. Get her, Mario. I'm 18 years old. It's weird to start a conversation like, well, unless I asked, like, how old are you? But it seems weird to start an introduction with how old you are and not your name. Anyways, Jackson, you actually are totally fine at this point, but we still got some more tests for you. Annie from Austria, 70 years old. All right. Kind of dressed like a leprechaun. I respect it. Oh, hello. You like green, Evelyn. My name is Drew P-Nose. All right, Drew P-Nose. Your nose looks fine to me, but your name does not. Sus. Everything. We'll just say that right now, the name is what's causing some confusion, I would say. Maybe it was just like a dare. Like, I dare you to go tell the TSA agent that your name is Droopy Nose. It does feel like a practical joke, right? All right, Drew P-Nose. What's going on here? You know you have the wrong person, right? Do I? I don't actually know why you're here, aside from the fact that you gave me an incorrect name. I like this response, though. Probably. You can go if you like. The most trusting TSA agent ever. Like, people just say one sentence to him, and he's like, that checks out. The name you gave doesn't match the passport. Oh, you must be reading it wrong, then. Again, overly reasonable TSA agent. Yeah, probably. Happens all the time. Actually, I can't read at all. I don't know how I got this job, but some reason they hired me. It's crazy. Who are you again, and why are you here? No, this isn't a joke. You are committing a crime. Look, crossing her arms, just getting some attitude. It's not a big deal. Let me go. Now, the goofy, reasonable TSA agent is conflicting with like the hardcore get 'em TSA agent. I feel like both of these options are kind of extreme, but I like the idea of just letting her off with a warning. If someone asks you for your name, give them your real name. There's no reason to make it up. Although I do respect the fact that it was kind of a joke. You know, it was a funny name. Bart Simpson style. All right, let her off with a warning. I'm sure you're very happy with the results of I didn't like that little smirk that she gave us at the end, though. Like, I knew you were gonna let me go all along. She kind of had some attitude. Now I regret my decision. It's what I get for trying to be a nice guy. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You look dizzy. Maybe sit down for a second, but first, step into my teleporter. Oh, it's a body scanner. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's tase him. I want 1 M and a ticket to Mexico. What's an M? I know that he's saying $1 million, but the way that he is explaining that is just a little strange. I like how I'm more concerned about the fact that he wants to go to Mexico and not the fact that he's asking for $1 million. But let's ask him, Mexico? You could choose a much better place to run away to. Why not? Hurry up. We are working to get you the money. Please just let them go. We'll let you go free. No, I like the idea of giving him the money. No, I don't believe you. Yeah, you shouldn't. We don't have $1 million. Have you seen this place? You think we got $1 million laying around? What? Criminals, you gotta choose some more valuable targets, okay? Let's stun him. All right, let's get this guy. Aim for the forehead. Blast him. All right, saved the day. Job well done. Let this weirdo through. I don't know why I called him a weirdo. He did just get held up. Leprechaun lady, just packing an entire axe, huh? In that jacket of yours. No, that seems totally normal. Ma'am, we're gonna have to confiscate that. What is this? Is this a laptop? How do you fit all this stuff in your jacket? I think that's the most impressive part. Hey, but on the bright side, she's prepared for sun. She had sunblock. Wasn't actually a laptop, it was a tablet. Still, the fact that she fit all that stuff in that jacket, it must have a lot of pockets, a lot of compartments. I'm impressed. Let's arrest this lady. Can't bring axes onto planes. Where was Mario? Mario was supposed to give her the people's elbow. You have nothing. That's incredible. This is the first sane traveler that we've seen. I would love to give you $1 million. I feel like you earned it just for not bringing any insane stuff on a plane. Archibald, let's do this. Okay, leprechaun lady. She got out of whatever trouble she was in for bringing an axe on the plane. I totally forgot that I had this entire axe in my jacket. My bad. I'm sorry, you guys. Anybody want a candy? That was my impression of the old lady getting out of whatever trouble she was in. You? No, not sus. Okay. We'll keep searching, keep looking. We're getting closer. Oh, we're definitely getting. It's you. I love that suitcase. What? Get out of here. This is for self-defense. You can't prove otherwise. Who? Against who? Against me? Get this guy out of here. You can't be bringing guns. What's wrong with you? It's also entirely made of gold. It's kind of cool. You should probably just sell it. Make some money and stop getting yourself arrested on planes. Hello, ma'am. What? Oh, she's doing the bribing thing. I don't buy your bribes. Zocop? I'm from Mars. No wonder she was bribing me. She's kind of insane. Or, maybe we should hear her out. Maybe she is an alien. You can't just make up a name like that. Zocop? However, her passport says differently. We're gonna call her out on it, but maybe we can get some more information later. Also, you're not British. You're Martian. Just saying. Take her away, Mario. Page turner. Page Turner is my name. Definitely. Yes. Yeah, very convincing. I'm 39 and from New Zealand. Your passport says slightly differently. First of all, you're a different person. Also, Alex. Also, Ireland. Man, you really messed this one up, lady. Get out of here. No chance. I am far too observant to overlook something like that. What's up? What's up? I'm Michael Dahl, and I'm 24, man. Is he saying that he's a 24-year-old man? Or is he like, surfer dude, 24, man? Either way, his passport says that his actual name is Peter Pan, and he looks really good for 88. I am impressed. I'm also going to have to arrest you for having what appears to be a fake passport. Oh, let's go! We get to interview. I mean, not interview, interrogate. Much more intimidating that way. Elon Musk's daughter. No, the Martian lady. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Zeep zoop zap. A compelling argument indeed. Your passport says you are British, not Martian. However, I do want to respond with something that she might understand. Something that's a little bit more familiar to her, using her own dialect. Like, for instance, zoop? Apparently, saying zoop means you're good, you can go. I'm still working on my Martian. Haven't quite worked out all the kinks yet. Still brushing up on my intonation. Is that a word? That's something that people say when they're talking about language, right? I believe her. What can I say? She was definitely a Martian. Let's see what's going on with this guy. I think this dude was like, I love explosives. And of course, being the fool that I am, I was like, come on in, pal. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know, even though I didn't ask at all. Let him through. I like this guy. I like his gumption and his passion for things that go boom. What's this? What's going on there? You got a candy cane on your shoulder? We can't have that. Let's see what that is. It is a candy cane. It is indeed a candy cane. What's going on with your leg? A chocolate bar? Is that chocolate bar from another country? Are you smuggling chocolate bars? Is that what you're up to? Make her sweat a little. Get this woman out of my face. Even though she wasn't really in my face, there was no reason to arrest that woman. What can I say? I'm terrible at my job. Look at this guy. Wow. We should double check the fact that he has nothing on him. Whoa, it said no objects found. I didn't even have the opportunity to arrest him. I kind of wanted to arrest him. This woman ate a pair of headphones, so that's cool. I feel like for doing something like that, you need to be taken down. You're actually a monster. What's wrong with you? Get her out of my sight. I can't even look. It's awful. What's wrong with people these days? Bringing headphones on airplanes. Send it through the x-ray. No liquids. Okay, so weapons, totally fine. Tarantulas, yeah, no problem. If you got a water bottle, you're gone. 20 years in lockup. No chance. All right, you're good. You're good. Is that Tabasco? Also, I'm pretty sure that's a gas canister. What is wrong with people? It's not the fact that it's gasoline that has me troubled. It's the fact that it's a liquid. Get this man out of here. Or woman. Take her out, Mario. Do your job. It's me, the people's elbow. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Yeah, you're good. It's the lady that ate the headphones. I hope you learned your lesson. That'll teach her. She'll never eat headphones again. Or maybe she will. It's really none of my business. Hey, can we upgrade? Let's see what's going on with our desk. Ooh, a future desk. Let's do it. That's actually awesome. I have a little tiny halo on my desk and it's beautiful. Let's see what's going on with these people. Lucas. Lucas, you look like Doc Brown. Passport, that is. Everything is good here except for the fact that you're not the same person in your passport. What are you doing? All right. So, my name is Harper Gray. We talked about this in previous episodes of this game. Starting your introduction with so. It's weird, okay? It's like you're overly confident about your lie. Yes, her name is Harper Gray. She is not 46 years old. Why are you upping your age? Normally people do the opposite. Sus. She is not 29. Although she looks like she's 29, but she's telling people that she's 46. It's a weird kind of situation. And perhaps arresting her for that is a little overkill, but I'm just doing my job. This man needs to put some pants on. What is wrong with you, sir? Are we gonna let you through? You have a mace? Or a flail? What is happening? I need to tase this man. I want a whole new wardrobe of designer clothes now. You know what? Based on what walked into this airport wearing, I really want to help you with that. I really genuinely want to help this guy. Do you want shoes as well? I love that question. Yes. And don't forget accessories. Accessories. Got it. I don't want to arrest this guy. I just want to get him some clothes and maybe give him a hug. I feel like that's all he really needs. I don't really have much choice though, so I am gonna arrest him, or at least have Mario do the arresting for me. Mario's a real go-getter, and I respect it. Another super soaker, just come on. You're fine. It's great. Oh, hello, weird Indiana Jones guy. Yeah, I knew this was the kind of person that would have an animal, a live animal, somewhere in their pockets. My dude is trying to bring a squirrel on the plane. Can't have that. Or at least, we can't have that without knowing the name of the squirrel. Does the squirrel have his proper ID? That's the only issue here. We need to talk about this. I'm hoping that we can talk to this guy, interrogate him. We're not going to have the opportunity to interrogate Squirrel Guy. In fact, no one has seen Squirrel Guy, and no one ever will. So I guess we're never gonna see Squirrel Guy again. Look at this guy. I mean, if that's how you want to dress when you get on a plane, more power to you. I do feel like there are going to be some questions that would otherwise not have been asked if you weren't wearing an outfit that makes you look like you're an escaped prison convict. Quite the fashion choice. Quite the fashion choice indeed. Let's find, what? Is it you? For real? You got a cat? I'm allowed to bring him. He's my emotional support. I agree. You get to keep your cat. The idea of like a cat on a plane that isn't in any kind of enclosure seems very funny. I would hate to be on that flight, but it does seem pretty funny. I think I definitely earned my pay today. Oh, hey, look, a ninja. Certainly he won't cause any problems on a flight. Definitely gonna let him. Welcome to Sketchy Individuals. We're catching bad guys by drawing them with our amazing artistic skills, but I have special help from me today. That's right, hair. Just hair right here. No, actually, the rest of this is my daughter, Emmy. So she's joining us today. She's hanging out with me. She's got her little microphone clipped to her, and she's going to be helping out with catching the bad guys. Are you ready to do this, Emmy? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay. All right. So she says, hello, dearie. I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. A pickle. Poor grandma has had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while out running errands this afternoon. You rapscallion? That is a funny word. Rapscallion. Oh, won't you please help me find the one who did it? Okay, so we have to find the person the rapscallion that took her handbag. So let's find out what shape of head he has, okay? Well, if old grandma's memory is still good, I remember them being a bit square-jawed. Which one do you think is the most square? Which face? Think this one? This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
Well, you gotta pick one of them. Probably this one. Like this? It kind of has a butt chin. Like, that's pretty funny. All right, let's find out what skin color this rapscallion has. Frankly, dearie, I think they could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've ever seen. So they had very light skin. So maybe like this one right here. You think that's pretty good?
Over?
This one? You want to do this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, she said so. But, well, she said, okay, all right, we'll try. We'll try. How about hairstyle? Let's see what she says about their hairdo. Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking to little old me. Very lopsided indeed. Where'd the other half go? So it was like a half, like half of it was done? Oh, so maybe it was like this. That makes sense, right? Because like this part is chopped off and then the rest is the hair. You think that's good? Okay, all right, I think that's good. Let's find out about the hair color. Why, it was about the same shade of lovely golden locks I had in my youth. She had golden hair? That must have been amazing. Oh, to be young again. So she said gold. She said her hair was gold. Do you think we should do the golden one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like your hair? No, your hair's darker, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go golden. I love it. I mean, this is looking pretty good.
Oh, hello,
Let's
bro.
ask about the eyes. They look rather tired. They could have used a nap. Do you think these look pretty tired, huh? Those are tired eyes. They're like, oh, I can't even keep my eyes open. Look at how tired he is. Oh, man. That's what you're going to be like later because you woke up way too early. Okay, eye color. Let's find out about the eye color. Their eyes reminded me of my famous hazelnut cookies. I don't know anything about her hazelnut cookies. What is she, how does she expect me to know what her hazelnut? I mean, they must have been kind of a brown color. Well,
You have brown color.
you think it's like this middle one? That's kind of brown. This is more brown, but I think she's like saying it's kind of brown, but not like super brown. So I think it's the middle one. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty good at this whole drawing bad guys thing, aren't I?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Nose. We have to find out about the nose. I guess I'm not too sure, sweetie. It wasn't too big or too little, not too skinny or too wide, just average. It was just an average nose. I don't know what an average nose looks like. What do you think? Which one do you think is the most normal looking nose? You think this one? This one? Or just this one? Just the little line. She's stunned. You think this one? Which is a normal nose? She's losing it. Which one do you think is the most normal?
A line.
The line? Okay, all right, let's go with that. So just a line. Okay. What else do we need to know what his mouth. Mouth.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely.
This person must spend so long frowning that their face got stuck that way.
Oh, that's not good.
I know. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about that, but it's true. If you keep a frown for too long, you'll just always look grumpy.
I only went from the when I end up that.
Yeah, when you're around that guy, that's why you're grumpy. Okay, this is a frown right here. Which one do you think it is? It's this one, right? He's like,
I want to find that one.
Okay. Oh, look at that. He's so grumpy. Facial hair. Do you think he had a beard like me? Let's see. No hairs to speak of on that face. Why, even grandma might have them beat. Grandma, I don't need to know about your facial hair. Okay. No facial hair. So just the big X. No. Okay. We're getting there. Scars? Scars. Oh, heavens, no. I would hope not. Even for a ruffian like themselves. Okay, so no scars.
Okay.
So we'll do no scars. Okay. Piercings. Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they might have had their ears pierced. Nothing else comes to mind. So he had little earrings. No, not his nose. There, like that. Okay. Tattoos. Did he have any tattoos? Nothing that I could see. Okay. No tattoos. Oh, I think we're getting closer. Are we done? I think we're done. Let's see if we got him. Let's hit continue. What happens here? Which one do you think it is, Emmy? This guy? Yeah? That seems pretty good. Should we pick this guy? Okay. Arrest him. What? We don't find out until the end if we were right. Okay, we gotta catch more criminals and then they'll tell us how we did. Sound good? Okay, let's do it. Hey, dude, I've got a major problem. Someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out of the lot of the cafe. Someone stole his motorcycle. He just had new tires put on it. That's bad. We need to get this figured out, like now. Okay, describe him. Let's ask about his head shape. Kinda round, I guess, but not like chubby.
Oh, we do that around like
This one?
that.
Yeah. Okay. And then let's find out what color his skin was. Pretty tan, I think.
What's that?
So like this? Yeah. Okay. Hairstyle? I don't know the style. Space something? Does it matter? Space something? Space? What does that mean? Do you think like Princess Leia, like Star Wars?
No.
Space? What? Not that.
Not that.
Space something. I don't know what that means. let's do this one.
No.
No? Which one do you like? This one? This one?
No.
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 We're running out. That's it. That's all of them. Okay, we'll go with this one. What about hair color? I thought the jerk was wearing a helmet until I ran closer. It was dark. Okay, so dark hair.
Dark hair.
Okay. Eyes? They had the shiftiest eyes. What does that mean? Shifty eyes? So like that? Or like that? They're like I don't think that's it. I think it's this one.
No.
No? You don't like that? Let's go with this one. And then let's find out the eye color. I'll tell you one thing. Their eyes will be the same color as they'll be when I finish pounding their face into the pavement. Oh my gosh.
That's not good.
That's not good. It's kind of mean. I'll just give him brown eyes, I guess.
No.
No? Black eyes? Okay, we'll go with that. What about his nose? Dumb, stubby little thing. A stubby little nose like this? Is that stubby nose? That kind of looks like my nose, doesn't it?
Right there.
Yeah, that is where my nose is.
That is where my nose is too.
Yep, your nose is right there. Boop. Okay, what about his mouth? Look like they didn't even care, man. Just blank flat. So like this. This guy looks like he's gonna cry. Maybe maybe that's the look we're going for. I don't know. Facial hair? Nope, no facial hair. Okay. What about scars? No scars. What about piercings? Ringed up like a bull. Okay, so he had a nose ring like a bull. And then tattoos. I caught some ink on their neck, or maybe it was a turtleneck. Okay, we'll give him a tattoo. Do you think that's good? Should we see if we can spot him? Okay, let's try. Oh no. Okay. Oh goodness. So the hair, I think, is definitely the space buns, because it's Princess Leia. I got it. Shifty eyes, right? And then stubby nose. I think it's this one.
No.
You don't think it's this one? Or I guess it could be this one. No. I think it's this one, Emmy.
No.
No? I think we missed the hair. I don't think we got the hair right. Arrest. Okay. Oh, look at this kid. He's like, what happened? Hello, mister. My family got a new HP OfficeJet printer last week. My mom says I can't use the colored ink, though, because it's expensive. But every time my babysitter comes over, they use all the green. All right, Emmy's taking a little break. It's exhausting catching bad guys, but we can keep going. Let's find out what's going on with this guy. Heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is the Therizinosaurus. It has huge talons. What does that doesn't help me at all. I don't even know what that dinosaur is, first of all. I'm going to go with this head. What about skin color? They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but there were so many. What is this kid talking about? Hairstyle. Well, don't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig, like the wig my grandma has, but she told me not to tell anyone that. What? Okay. We'll go with this. This. Okay, yeah, this. Hair color? Not as red as mine. Okay, maybe a bit more red. Like that? Okay. I think they needed glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Liam's parents got him a PS5. Do you have a PS5? I do. Are those eyes that need glasses? Or maybe that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Color. Maybe he spilled the ink into them, so black. Or green. So it was green. I don't know. Nose. I don't even know how he could get his fingers in there. Like that. Okay. He looked like he got away with sneaking extra cookies into his lunch. It's just, I don't know about that. Maybe like a little smirk, like, yeah, I got away with it. Facial hair. It's like they forgot to finish shaving. The pointy chin was sticking right out. Like that. Or the mustache, maybe. I don't know, man. So we got a hint for his face shape from a different hint. which is very concerning for me. I think he won a staring contest with a Therizinosaurus, and the Therizinosaurus got mad. Okay, so he scraped his eye. Yeah, we'll go with that. Piercings. Ew. All right. Guess that's a no. Tattoos. What's a tattoo? Okay, we'll go with that. I have no idea if we're anywhere even in the ballpark of where we need to be. Okay. You got the smirk. You got the smirk for sure. No scar on this one. You have tattoos. So it seems like perhaps the person has tattoos, even though the kid didn't know what a tattoo is. He did say something about their nose, like not being able to pick their nose. The thing about the pointy chin and the beard, I guess it could be. I'm leaning towards this fella right here. I think, but the nose doesn't seem right. Oh my gosh. But then I'm going with you here because your nose is right, but you don't have a beard. Like you didn't forget to shave the bottom part of your beard. So it's gotta be this one. I'm going with this one. The person who murdered me was slight. Does that mean like skinny? I think that means like really skinny. Okay. They look like they had a fright. So they're pale. Hairstyle. Beautifully smooth hair. I love that for them. Beautifully smooth hair. Like that? That's pretty smooth. That's probably pretty smooth too. That's not smooth. That could definitely. No, I think this is smooth. Okay, hair color. Also fair. Does that mean gold, like blonde, or does that mean gray? I don't know. I'm going to go with blonde. Their eyes, lovely, but full of apathy, like just not caring. Okay, I think that's it. The color was like the sea. That's blue. Easy. Their nose, unremarkable. What's an unremarkable nose? That's the most unremarkable nose I can think of. But I've been wrong about all the other noses. So I don't know, man. Their mouth, also unremarkable. Okay. We'll go with that. Facial hair. Their skin was smooth and unmarred. That probably not that. Okay. Nothing about them would catch you off guard. Okay, so no scars. Piercings, they love to pierce, but not themselves. All right. Tattoos. For it was I that will now delve. What the heck does that mean? You're speaking in riddles, dude. Into the afterlife. What? All right. Let's see. Okay. We're... Goodness gracious. Unremarkable nose seems to be the nose that is kind of like mine. Well, maybe that's not my nose. Smooth hair, unremarkable face, but skinny. I think it's you. I think they meet almost all the criteria. In fact, this is almost exactly the same as our sketch, except for the nose, which is kind of amazing and very surprising for me. Let's do it. Arrest this individual. Oh, that's an angry farmer man. He milked my cow. He snuck onto me farm and milked my cow. All right, we'll find out this cow milker. I could barely tell under all that thick bushy beard. Okay. So that tells us, boom, right there. We got that going. Skin color. I don't know. I saw them from a distance, similar to his hair, but his hair was darker. Okay, so he had dark hair? So maybe like this and this? Or this and this? Yeah? Or well, I guess. I don't know. We'll roll with that for now. Hairstyle? How should I know? I was nearly blinded by that glint in my eye. I'm thinking he's bald. Take some shoe shine. Okay. What about his eyes? Looking real guilty of a cow milking. But I can see right through that facade. Looking real guilty, huh? So like the shifty eyes? Is that what we're going with? Or like, it wasn't me? Those look like guilty eyes or sad eyes. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. What about the color? Dark. Same color as his hair. I guess we can go with that. Okay. Nose? I couldn't see it behind that beard. Fair enough. So it's a nose that maybe it's that. It's a nose that's like obstructed by the beard. Mouth. I couldn't see it behind the beard, right? That's fair. It's just teeth. I like that. He's like, it wasn't me. Really? All right. Scars. No scars, but I'll give him one. Okay. Good to know. Piercings, he looked like a cow. Brother, what does that mean? Like this? I guess. Don't think so, but I ain't sure. Okay, so the tattoos are kind of iffy. All right, continue. Okay, I'm glad that we were like somewhat on track. He said his eyes were the same color as his beard, so it's not this guy. And then shiny head, yes. No tattoo, which is fine. He does have he has the smiley face. That's so good. We actually, again, I think we nailed it, minus the nose. I cannot get noses right. I'm going with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, a policeman. I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. Their powers of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands. You seem like you're a bad policeman. That's what I'm going with. Let's find out about their head shape. They could stand to do some jaw workouts. It's a little light, like just round face. Okay. I know science says that stuff doesn't work, but I mean, hey, I do it, and I've had this jawline since I was a baby. All right. I'm just going to go with the round sort of chin. I don't think I could look like that even if I spent a lot more time in the sun. Yeah, you would probably just turn into a tomato, huh? So it's probably one of the darker complexions. Hairstyle, it was pretty flat upon their head, parted in the middle. Like this or this? No, pretty flat. I don't know about that. I'm thinking this one. Yeah. Okay. Hair color. White with red and green sprinkles? That's wild. I love it. Eyes. Scary looking. Were those things even human? So, like, this or this? I'm going to go with that. I don't know if those things even had the capacity for color. And look at that. Okay. I think we're onto it. Nose. A little bulbous. So like that. That is quite the schnoz. Mouth. It may look unassuming, but they could talk even an upstanding officer into taking the most delicious of bribes. So they're like, kind of like that? No. Maybe they're just nice? I don't know. I'm going to go with like smirking, like confident. Facial hair? Yeah, it was weird. 2 long pieces on either side. Okay. You got the mutton chops. A scar? Oh yeah. Nasty scar down the eye. Okay. Piercings. Well, you know me. I know my loops and hoops. And they had no hoops nor loops. Okay. Tattoos. I didn't even think they'd be old enough for tats. But I don't know. Okay, we'll just say no tattoos. How are we looking? Are we looking good? Probably the thing I'm least confident about is the hair. But let's see. None of them have gray hair. How did I mess that up? He said that the hair was... What? All right, okay. They all have the same face. So there's that. Your jawline is too chiseled, too defined. You have sad eyes, so these guys are out. I think it's this one. You've got the big old schnoz, you got the weird eyes, you got the scar, tattoo, I mean, whatever, mutton chops, and the rounded chin. I think we got it. Arrest this man. Got him. Okay. Oh, you look pretentious. I require reparation for the incredible wrongdoing done to my establishment. I caught someone red-handed defacing my beautiful sign. No longer does it say elevate your art experience, but rather elevate your, excuse my French, fart experience. They got you, lady. They got you real good. I demand justice. A jaw like a rock who said no to the sea. You will not move me. I will be free. What the heck? You're talking in poems. A jaw like a rock? who said no to the sea? I don't know what that means. Skin color. A golden sunset over the beach as the waves breathe life into your sorrows. That or like that? Probably this. A toilet brush used for far too long. I believe we are all like a toilet brush deep down. A toilet brush that was used far too long. This one. Or, well, no. I'm going with this. Hair color. Like the sky before a storm. Okay, so it's gray. Eyes. Unbothered by the atrocities they have committed. But no winds or lashes is stronger than me, an art gallery owner? What are you talking about, lady? No lashes? Yeah, okay. Eye color, a dense jungle. Oh, but they have green eyes, so maybe like that. Or like that. I'm gonna go with that. Nose. Like it didn't bother pulling its weight when the face was molded from the earth? What? Like it didn't bother pulling its weight. So it's a small nose? I guess it's a small nose. I don't know. This lady's speaking in riddles. Okay, what about their mouth? Highly luscious, oddly enough. Like the dribble of juice that pours down your chin as you bite into the ripest mango. I think this lady might be in love with this criminal. And based on what we're drawing, I could see why. Look like a supermodel over here. Facial hair, clean shaven. Scars? Alas, a gas shall be mismatched from this lad, for they would rather pass gas en masse on my walls and glass. What? Just turned into Dr. Seuss. Okay. Unblessed by the alluring magnetism of gold and jewels. Okay. Tattoos? You think this cretin would allow art near their skin? You clearly have learned nothing from me. All right. Let's see if we're even close. I don't know. Well, okay. I'm struggling with this one because she did imply that their eyes were green, but she also said they don't have a scar, right? But she was also speaking in weird riddles. At least I got the chin right. I definitely got the chin right, so there's that. It's either this one or this one, and I'm leaning towards this one because they have green eyes. But maybe she meant brown eyes. I don't know, man. I'm so bad at this. I'm going with the green eyes. All right, this guy's having a bad day. Hi, hello. You see, I work at the stock market, and well, some things have gone awry. I only stepped away for a moment to go elevate my fart experience. When I came back, all of our charts and graphs have been flipped upside down. The stock market has completely collapsed as a result. We're in shambles. Please help me find who did this. Bro just went outside so they didn't have to stink up the office and literally crash the entire economy. Okay, we'll fix it. Head shape. I didn't notice anything unusual. I just got a glimpse after all. Okay, we'll just go with the basic head shape. They had darker skin wearing some sort of short sleeve shirt. Okay. Hairstyle. It looked like the explosion from the bomb they have metaphorically dropped on our stockholders. I can't see it because the hair is white, but let's see. Hair color, it was much brighter than my financial future is starting to look. Oh no, my poor 401k. We'll go with blonde. Their soulless gaze bore a hole into my soul. Soulless gaze. That's pretty soulless right there. Eye color, I don't even know. What does it matter anyway? Yeah, I mean, if it's these eyes, it doesn't. What about their nose? Yeah, they were super nosy. What was he even doing in there anyway? Oh, you mean the shape? It was pretty average. Okay, just go average nose. Mouth. Oh, geez, they look proud to have done it. That's all I could say. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that creepy smile. Facial hair? There was a lot of hair, but just on the head, I think. Once again, I didn't get a great view from the front. Okay, we'll say no facial hair. Scars? Just the scars left on my 2024 fiscal report. Piercings? I didn't get the best look at their face from the front, but I definitely saw a glimmer. Okay, we'll give them a nose ring. And then tattoos. I think so. Well, I think they tripped over our printer, so it might have just been spilled ink. All right, we'll go with that. Okay. Well, these two are definitely the closest to our sketch. You have a tattoo, and you also have earrings. which, you know, he just said that there was a glimmer from their face. So it didn't specifically say that it was this. Okay. I think this is our guy. Get him. This guy looks shady. Hello. I'd like to report a getaway driver that drove away before I mean their partner got into the car. Very smooth. Of course, I noticed this from a distance as an innocent bystander. But their actions also seemed incredibly rude, so please jot that down as well. All right, let's find out about this getaway driver that is definitely not associated with you in any way whatsoever. Head shape, I don't think you'd be able to get any logic through that thick skull. Thick skull. That seems right. Skin color, beautifully tan, like they just got back from the Bahamas, which never mind. Okay, hairstyle. Certainly big enough to hold the lies. Big hair. What's big hair? That's pretty big hair. It's kinda. That's pretty. I like that one. Let's go with that one. Hair color. It matches the flaming malice in her soul. Okay. Eyes. Apathetic, disingenuine, cold, uncaring, heartless. I think that's the look. What about the eye color? Green or brown or breen? We'll go right in between. There's your breen. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, when the lady was describing the jungle, it definitely could have been because, like, you've got, like, you know, dead leaves and live leaves. And so in between, man, I think I messed that up. It's okay. What's the worst that'll happen? They'll just fire me. Will they fire me? Anyways, nose. Maybe around the size of the empathy inside her. Okay, so very little, I'm guessing, because you said she has no empathy. Mouth. You think they would have cracked a smile from striking it rich, but no, Grumpy Pants has to take it all. Okay, so grumpy. Facial hair? Nah, they shaved it all off before the heist. Okay. Scars? If they do, it's probably new. So there is a possibility. Nope, no piercings. And yeah, a snake wrapped around a skull facing right with its fangs drawn. That's wow. It's very specific. It's almost as if you know this person. Okay, I think okay, big hair. Big hair. Breen eyes. I think it's this one. Because he said if there is a scar, it's new. So what if she got the scar while getting away? She got in a little crash or something. I don't think it could be any other ones because they just don't seem to fit. I think it's you. Arrest. Oh no. It's a Karen. This is wearing an HOA shirt. This is a Karen or a Kevin. Whatever the male version of Karen is. There was someone running down my street in nothing but their birthday suit. Oh no. Are you listening to me, bucko? We're dealing with a streaker. All right. That's no good. Quite slim for someone in the buff, I'd say. Slim. So like that. Skin color. I theorized they woke up one day and realized not 1 ounce of skin had ever seen the sun. All right. Extremely pale. Got it. Well, they had more hair than I do. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's not really saying a lot. But we'll go with that. Hair color. How dare you? I'm colorblind. Everything looks quite gray to me. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're going with gray hair. Eyes, they were huge, I think. I didn't have my glasses on at the time. Huge eyes? Brother, I don't know, man. Eye color, he's going to get mad at me. You're going to ask a colorblind, glassless man? My eyesight isn't all gone yet. Some sort of color was there. Blue, maybe green, purple. So he does see color. If that's the case, then their hair was probably gray. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Blue, maybe green, purple? We'll go with brown. Or breen. I don't know, man. Nose. Are you going to keep asking me questions about this skinny creep, or are you going to catch the darn streaker? I'm just trying to figure out who they are. They had a bit of a pout. There's nothing I hate more than someone who loves to complain. A little self-reflection might be needed. So like that, okay. Facial hair? Why, they looked rather dandy. Took me back to the good old days of the 1930s. Dandy, huh? That's probably dandy. Scars? The belly button was the original scar. What are they teaching kids in school these days? What? What does that even mean? I don't understand you, man. Piercings. I hope you mean on the face. I didn't notice. Tattoos. Where am I? All right. Oh, boy. I don't know, man. Let's go. Okay. He said they have a bit of a pout. So maybe this is kind of a pouty face? Blue eyes. He had more hair than the guy who was giving us the description. He's definitely got the mustache. The only other one that I think it could be is this one. But the problem with this one is that he's completely bald, which means he has the same amount of hair as the guy that was describing to us. In fact, maybe a little bit less, because I think that guy had like kind of a little bit over here. So I'm going with this one. I'm using my immense ability of deduction and arresting this person. Oh my gosh, are we done? Emmy, do you want to see how we did arresting the bad guys? You arrested 3 innocent people? It said that we arrested 3 innocent people, but that means that 7 of them were bad guys. We did pretty good. Those 3 innocent people aren't feeling very good, but I think we did pretty good. And we got the ones that you helped me with. We did it. High five. Yeah! It's time to be suspicious of people for no reason whatsoever. Let's completely ruin some people's days. I think we're playing as a guy who is literally made of bones, which of course is awesome. So Sergeant Bones is back on the job. As you can see, James Barnes here, traveling from Chile and is 26 years old. As far as I can tell, everything looks good. We'll approve James, but don't judge a book by its cover. My guy might have like snails all over his body or something weird. Who knows? Well, hey, no one says that. I'm sus of you already. The name is Ron Chi. I'm 51 and from Poland. Is it Ron Chi, like raunchy? Like he's gonna tell some like really nasty jokes? Please don't do that, Ron Chi. I'm here for the gun show. I'll give you a gun show. Sorry. I apologize for that. Everything checks out, but this guy, based on his name and kind of like just his attitude, I'm a little concerned. If you must know, what are you, like a queen or something? I'm Anita Bath. Anita Bath. I need a bath. Oh my gosh. Anita, you stinky. 19 years old and from Croatia. What of it? Man, little lady's got some attitude. She might be royalty. At least she's acting like she is. You can go ahead and move along, but I don't like you. Why are you doing that? You know me, right? I will not fall victim to your bribery. No thanks. So my name, yep, okay, so she's doing the, so my name is Anna Fender. She's like looking at like a guitar case that says Fender on it. And I am definitely 50 years old. All right, Anna Fender. She's an offender. It's in her name. These stupid names keep getting me. All right, I'm extremely suspicious of an offender. Highlight that, yeah, she's not 32. She's 50. And I am going to arrest her for attempting to appear 18 years older than she actually is. There's Sergeant Bones doing the work that no one else wants to do, I guess. Also, I'm about to unlock a clown. If I walked up to a TSA agent who's dressed as a clown, I would think that something is seriously wrong. Anyways, let's walk some of our upcoming victims, passengers, through the X-ray machine. And as you can see, we have a bit of an issue with my dude. Also, he's dressed as a pilot. I'm pretty sure you could get in trouble for that. dressing as a pilot in an airport? What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to fool? We need to pat him down because he definitely has some weapons concealed, which is a very stupid thing to do when you go to an airport. He's strapped to his back. And then why? Who put sunglasses, tapes them to the back of their thigh? Just an absolute weirdo. Yeah, you gotta get arrested, man. You can't bring revolvers into an airport. It's just not gonna work. My guy has underwear just like strapped to his hip, but why? I was cool with this guy. Like everything checked out about this dude, but I am gonna have to do a quick little search. It's worth mentioning. I got on a flight just a couple of weeks ago, and TSA, they went kind of bananas because I forgot that my son's mask was in my pocket. And they're like, what's in your pocket? Why didn't you tell us what's in your pocket? And I was like, I just forgot. I just stuck it in my pocket because he was getting annoyed to wear it. So I just put it in my pocket while we were going through the x-ray machine. I'm sorry. Sometimes they can get pretty intense. Anyways, I'm basically doing the same thing to this guy that TSA did to me in real life a few weeks ago. Although it wasn't underwear in my pocket, which I feel like in a lot of ways would be way weirder. But it's okay. You can carry underwear on your person when you take a flight, you know, in case you need new underwear. And maybe the flight gets things moving, don't quite make it to the toilet. I don't know. There is something on her back. I think it's another situation where we have someone just attaching underwear to themselves, which is, again, very strange. This is Her Majesty. What was her name? Anita Bath? She's got headphones, sleeping mask, and then are those brass knuckles? I don't think those are allowed on a plane, Your Majesty, even if you are pretending to be royalty. Yeah, oh my gosh, they have like spikes on them. Knuckle duster. No, you cannot do that. Sergeant Bones, take her away. I'm doing my job. Also, I've unlocked Clown TSA Agent, which seems kind of incredible. Let's do it. I am now a clown. Incredible. Very intimidating. All right, we're looking for weapons. Sergeant Bozo, of course, on the case. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a no-no. You're under arrest. What is wrong with these people? I feel like by the time we're done doing our job, just about like no one is gonna get on the actual plane. This airport is insane, and everyone who's going through it is also insane. And I might be insane to actually stay here and work here. Seems very dangerous. But it does look like at least one lady got through. There's a flight of like 200 people and one person's just sitting there. I guess I'm the only one who got through security. Rest of the maniacs brought brass knuckles and straight up firearms. Hello, puppy. Is this something that we've done before? This is not something that we've done before. We're sniffing out contraband. Oh man, you gotta sniff the luggage. Look at this guy. This guy's looking real suspicious. Never mind. He's actually totally fine. What about this lady? Her hair's made of cotton candy. Okay, she's fine too. Wait a second. Wait a second. Doggy radar. Nope, not you. Okay. Oh, there's something over here. In this direction. We're getting closer. What? Hello? My ex-boyfriend is a pilot here. I just need to speak to him for a sec. No, first of all. But, like, that's a really big knife. But it also kind of just looks like a knife that, like, a chef would travel with or something. Also, how does a dog sniff out a knife? This dog is very specially trained. Anyways, I am going to arrest you because you tried to bring a giant knife on a plane. Also, it was very funny to watch Bozo the Clown, like, people's elbow you. That was something that I had to experience personally. So we've completed our day of work. Do we not have to interrogate anybody? No interrogations? Isn't that, oh, I guess, okay. No interrogations today on day 5. We do have the opportunity though to upgrade our terminal, which of course I would love to do. What's going on with the board? I like this like unicorn board. Yeah. What about the scanners? Sure, unicorn scanners, let's do it. I'll watch your ad. Amazing. Man, if an airport airport had x-ray machines that look like that, I'd be pretty stoked. Is there anything else that we can upgrade? Oh, there's a ton of stuff. We gotta upgrade this decor. Okay, you know what? We're making a theme here. We're making this very fantastical. Is that a word? Yes, it is now. Look at this theme. It's amazing. We can upgrade our desks as well. And I have enough for the rainbow theme. Oh my goodness. Unicorns everywhere. And then of course our TSA agents are dressed as clowns. Very professional. All right, let's keep it going. Who's this? My name is Emma Walker. Emma, that is not you in the picture. Looking kind of sus. Yes, I will highlight and let you know that this seems to be a different person. So we're just gonna have to talk about this, all right? Where is your shirt? Or are you just wearing a shirt that happens to be the same exact color as your skin tone? It's weird. I'm 18 years old. My name is Jackson Howard, and that's it. Okay, sure. I wasn't asking for any more. You didn't have to be so aggressive about it, Jackson. You're fine. Get out of here. But also, like, put a shirt on, you weirdo. Hi, I'm Annie Position, and I'm 70 years young. Yes, you are, Annie. You're from Austria, huh? Beautiful country. Everything seems to check out, aside from the fact that you're kind of dressed like a leprechaun. It's a little weird. We'll let it run. Hi, my name is Droopy Nose. Droopy Nose. Okay? However, on your passport, it appears that you have a different name. Droopy Nose. And I don't buy it. Let's kind of highlight that right there and have Sergeant Bozo take her aside. Perhaps we'll discuss Droopy Nose later. Is that a Viking outfit? I mean, you know I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna wear it? I don't know. Probably for a little bit. Let's do it. All right, we now have Thor working at the airport security now, so that seems pretty good. It's Droopy Nose. Hello. You know you have the wrong person, right? Then why was your name different on your passport than the one that you gave me, Droopy Nose? Oh, you must be reading it wrong then. Evelyn Hill, Droopy Nose. Okay, maybe. Yeah, probably happens all the time. I do like the idea of playing a very stupid security agent, but let's keep this going. This isn't a joke. You're committing a crime. I mean, yeah, but is she doing anything like really, really dangerous? Ha! It's not a big deal. Let me go. You've put up a great argument, Droopy Nose, and honestly, because your name is so fantastic, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let her go. Yep, that's right. I'm a terrible, terrible security agent. I respect her name. What is happening here? You have a chain link necklace. You're definitely not gonna be able to get that on the plane, but oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, get him! I hit the ad thing. I think we're sending security, but we have to watch an ad first, which is very disrupting to the chaos of that moment, but we will accept this situation for what it is. That dude was nearly naked, just going through security in underwear, which kind of puts up a red flag already, except for the chain link necklace. And then he's hiding a gun in his underwear. Okay, wait, give me all of the king's goose money. I'm not sure what you mean, dude. Bananas are actually shoes. This guy seems normal. Sir, are you okay? The government hides leg warmers. Okay, fair enough. Let's stun him. I'll watch the ad to experience stunning this maniac. Oh, we gotta aim. Aim for the head. Just get that stun gun right on his forehead. There you go. All right, crisis averted. What is that? What is that? Okay, we gotta check to see what this thing is on his leg. And also it would be nice if you just put a shirt on, man. No, you're good. You're good. Why would you walk into an airport with no shirt on? Holy cow! What was her name again? Annie? Annie! You got a straight up battle axe in your coat. What are you doing? You were such a nice old lady. What happened here? Okay, so she's got some sunscreen, which is really funny. I can't get the axe. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Scar tablet, Scar sun lotion. And then she's like, oh, shoot. I forgot to put away my axe. Yeah. We're gonna have to take you in for that one. I really liked her. She was a sweet old lady, but bringing an axe on a plane, probably not the best idea. That's a rubber ducky. You're fine. It's a little weird. Don't know to have a rubber ducky in your pocket. Are you planning on taking a bath on the plane? I don't think that's an option. Oh, it's puppy time. Let's find some contraband. Oh, okay. We're heading in this direction towards this guy. What do you got? What are you hiding? A golden gun. This is for self-defense. You can't prove otherwise. Self-defense against what? You're getting on an airplane. Don't do that. Zero tolerance policy. I don't care who you're defending yourself against. Get out of here. All right, so it's day 7 of my job, and I feel like I've been a little too harsh to the passengers. I'm feeling generous today, and I feel like I'm gonna really try to be as reasonable as I possibly can with all the passengers. So let's switch to, of course, the most intimidating of all of our sergeants, Sergeant Bones. All right, what's going on with you, man? You're from Portugal, and you like explosives? I mean, your ID is fine, so I'm gonna let you carry on, but liking explosives is probably something that you shouldn't immediately, like, start your conversation with a TSA agent. Just saying. Yes, I do know you. Like I said, I'm just trying to be more reasonable, more understanding of people's situations. So, just doing my part. Totally not corrupt at all. I like how she wipes the sweat. Could you be any more obvious about being sussy? Paige Turner is my name. I'm 39 and from New Zealand. Are you though? Okay, you know, maybe like you accidentally mixed up your passport with your friend Alex Lopez. So I'm just gonna let you off with a warning and let you know that you probably should get your ID back. Oh, man. What's up? I'm Michael Dahl, and I'm 24, man. This guy might be a robot. I'm 24, man. And his passport says that his name is Peter Pan, just saying. And that he's 88 years old. Sir, you do not look a day over 87. Very suspicious. I don't know. I kind of want to have a conversation with Peter Pan here. So maybe if I do suspicious, we can talk to him later about, you know, this weirdness going on. We're just gonna have a conversation, all right, Peter? Oh, it's the lady who bribed me. Oh, this is awkward. Your passport says you are British, not Martian. Zeep, zoop, zap. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's convincing. She might actually be an alien. Zoop. All right. I'm glad that we sorted that one out because I was worried that she was actually British. Fortunately, she's actually a Martian, so that's good. Let's continue. This is the guy who loves explosives. You have something just kind of hanging from your neck there, pal. You know what though? We're being reasonable, giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe those are just tiny punching bags, sticks of dynamite. Let him through. I love the game. It's like, uh-oh. It knows. She seems fine. Get out of here. Awesome. What are you wearing? Seriously, what are you wearing? And why? He got in a fight with a bear on the way? It used to be a full suit that he was wearing. Now it's been reduced to that. Okay, all right, we'll let him through. I mean, I can't arrest someone for wearing something super weird, can I? What is that thing? Is that a crowbar? It's an emergency deployment crowbar in case, you know, the plane crashes and she needs to pry something open. Let her through. I don't think it was a crowbar because the game was like, hey, you did a great job. Keep it up. And if it was a real crowbar, it would not have done that. All right, what are we looking for? No liquids, the most dangerous of all substances. Again, when we went through airport security a couple of weeks ago, my wife had to get a full, like, pat down because of baby formula. Scary stuff, that baby formula. Yeah, that was a fun experience. I'm approving everything. I know that I'm picking the wrong choices, but it's a teddy bear and an alarm clock. Let them all through. Whatever. It's my last day on the job anyways. What? I've only been here for a week. Seems like a short amount of time to be doing this. Well, I think we successfully proven that our airport is the safest airport ever. Probably, definitely not. Let's catch some criminals. And I'm a security guard at the Olympics. This lady has a metal waist and a metal shoulder. Is that like a thing? Can you actually get a metal waist? That's crazy. Is that illegal? I don't know. I'm gonna let her go. That was disappointing. Brother, your leg is broken. What? I feel like this is out of the scope of security. Should I tell him? I feel like I should tell him. But do I need to arrest him? Because no, just let him go. Insufficient preparation. There is no problem with his body. But I mean, look at his face. All right, let him go. Right place, right time. What the heck? So I was supposed to arrest those people because they had metal in their body and then had a broken leg? Like literally was walking around with a broken femur. Chief Wiggum, tap to see your rank. I'm a security officer. As you apprehend criminals, your rank will rise. Keep going. Sweet, I will. Apparently, I need to get much better at this job, though. I gotta start arresting people for injuries. All right, let's go on to level 2, I guess. Today, we'll search for black market tickets, secure the stadium, and monitor for illegal substances. Ready? Let's begin. Okay, I'm undercover. Clearly, I'm very undercover right now. No one will ever know. Oh, there we go. I'm just a normal person enjoying the Olympic events. Also, Fred Flintstone is over there. What the heck? Mara Sharova. She's a competitor athlete, disciplined. All right. Let's talk. What are you up to? I'm taking a photo. This is my first athlete games. All right. Move along. You're doing just fine. Fred Flintstone, what are you doing here? Oh my gosh, he has a gun. What are you hiding? He's not hiding. Fred Stone. Take down the suspect. Select the method to counteract the suspect. Hit him with a baton. Hold to beat suspect. What the heck? I'm so good at this job. Oh my gosh. That was a bit aggressive. What's going on over here? This dude's mustache is something else. James Clark. He illegally entered the athlete's village. He's also a liar. Let's talk to him. No, I didn't steal anything. She is a psychopath. Stop babbling. I will check your pockets. What's that? You tried to steal a gold medal? Arrest this man. I could launch a helicopter after him? No, I'm just going to run. Just going to run after him. That's fine. Okay, we dodge. We jump. We dodge to the right. Incredible gameplay. Look at that. I deserve a promotion. Hold to save your city? What's happening to my city? Why am I in charge of saving the city? They left it all to me. And I'm just a guy with his dog and his very crazy looking police car lifting some weights. We got quests. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sweet. Action of the day. Let's play it. Okay, this guy looks insane. What? Pizza hamburger? That's fine. Let him go. Okay. About this guy. Oh! Nuh-uh! Not in my Olympics. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Were the karate moves necessary? Just a few grenades. Just a few. Yeah, no. Get him. Yeah! Yeah! Duh! Brushing up on my karate. That's incredible. Let's save the city even more. I've rebuilt 3 buildings with the power of protecting the Olympics. And I got a promotion. Senior security officer. That's me. Get a new title. Don't mind if I do. Let's go to level 3, shall we? Oh, swipe to play. Catch the field invader. Get him. Go. No, watch out. Okay. No, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Come on. He was right there. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. No, the players keep getting in my way. Why aren't the players helping? They're just standing there. Come on, man. Yeah! Give him the people's elbow. Oh my gosh. That was very close to disaster. But we got it. Now let's build another building and lift some weights. Level 4, let's go. Clear the area? There's just people just standing in the spot where they throw those really heavy balls? What's wrong with you people? Get out of here. I'm corralling them like cattle. Go out. It's just just running with my arms spread out. Oh, man, it's so good. Why is there just a picture of a police car on the ground as well? It's just really random. I just spent 12 real dollars on this game, and I don't even know what I got for it. Let's move on to the next level. Hello, are you okay, sir? You're suffering of dizziness. We are in Germany. Of course, we will win all gold medals. Yeah, you need to not be here. Oh! I love that expression. How's this lady doing? She's good. You're good to go. He's looking a little dizzy. He's looking a little, yeah. Am I dizzy? Nah, I'm just feeling the weight of the jokes in the stadium. Sick burn. You're under arrest. Get him. Ooh, ninja attack. Save the city. Excellent job. I'm doing it. I'm starting with saving the city, but we're saving the entire world with the power of security jobs. What is this? Oh, we caught a wanted criminal. Go figure. I'm too dang good at this. Let's move on. Race. Beat 15 levels to finish the race in first place? What does that mean? Locate the field runner. I see him. I see him. You think you're so sneaky, huh? Get him. All right, he disappeared in a poof of smoke. It's kind of amazing. Another building rebuilt and more weights lifted. What is this thing? Oh, this is the thing where I have to beat 15 levels or something? Am I participating? What? Arrest the hooligans. It's the people throwing stuff. I'm shooting cages at them. You're not a hooligan. Are you a hooligan? Maybe you are a hooligan. I'm catching people that are not hooligans. Everybody's a hooligan. All right? In some way or another. That's how I feel about it. Level 8. Let's go. Officer, speed check fans driving to the stadium. You're good? Are you good? 66. That seems a little fast. 40? You're good? Oh, the car's in the way. I can't get the other one. All right, never mind. Check this one. 61. Let's pull him over. Oh my gosh, that seemed dangerous. Don't stop me. I need to interview the athletes before the competition. I'm just going to give you a ticket. Why? Why? Because you were speeding. Sorry. Goodbye. Excellent work. Look at me doing my job. I'm not even a policeman. I'm a security. Oh my gosh, that person was going real fast. Pierre Ambroise. What is this guy saying? I don't even know what you're saying, sir. I need to search you. Get out of the car, please. Driver is running. Get him. Call the helicopter. we're busting out all the things. Okay. What the heck, dude? This is the most unhinged game ever. I just shot a rocket at that guy. We got him. We got him. And we saved another city. New promotion. Team leader. Ooh. Now, I can actually change my character, which is really funny. I can change my dog. Yes. Yes. How much money do I have? I can change to this car? Heck yeah. Seems a little bit better. And then let's go on to level 9. Good day. I'm Rafael Silva from Brazil, and I'm a weightlifter. Are you? Are you Fernando Castro? Why are you lying? Hello, officer. I'm Usain Brown from Jamaica, competing in athletics. Checks out. Good morning. My name is Sarah Wilson. I'm from United States and part of the volleyball team. It says your name is Hande Balchi, and you're from Turkey. I'm gonna have to arrest you, ma'am, for impersonating someone that you're not. And you just got jump kicked in the face. That's one way to subdue a criminal. What are we doing here? We're looking at suspicious vehicles. Let's do a police search. Search. Hold to search. You seen anything? Anything? Oh, something sus. Very professional. What? I have to cut the whole door off? Oh my gosh. Arrest this man. Oh, he's got a knife. He's got a knife. Pepper gas. What the heck is pepper gas? I mean, I know pepper spray, but pepper gas. He's given up. Good. Take him away, boys. How do we get to the top of the leaderboard? All these people are so far ahead of me. Dang. All right, we can do 15 levels. pacifier, toy train, and then a rifle. Oh, what the heck? Molotov? Oh, so violent. Horns. He's got horns and flags. Bro is gonna make a lot of noise, but there's nothing illegal about that. Tap to see quests. All right, Chief Wiggum. I've been doing quests. Although I didn't stop a car with spikes. I need to do that. What am I doing here? Good day, officer. Are you excited about the athlete games? Yes. All right, that looks right. What am I doing here? Oh, your license plate is incorrect. What's going on with that, Leon Fisher? You're under arrest, buddy. Sorry. I'm not a policeman, but I'm arresting you for reasons that I don't fully understand. Just doing my job. Just doing my job. All right, we got the scanner here. This guy, what? I can't even tell what is going on here. Okay, he's got a slice of pizza in his armpit, as one does. What else you got? Oh, what's down here? I think all of these things are fine unless outside food is a crime, like at a movie theater. Arrest this man. Weak performance. I guess I wasn't supposed to arrest him. Bro has a sword in his shirt. Did you swallow a sword? What is going on, man? You got a trophy. That's cool. Oh, it's a knife. It looked like a sword on the scanner. You're under arrest, man. Oh, he's gonna resist? How dare you? Get tased. Get tased, brother. Yeah. He surrendered. Very good. I love your hat. You got banana, a tomato, and a toy train. I think all those things are fine. I arrested someone for having a hamburger and pizza, and then I let that guy go. Double standards. I liked that guy's hat. Your task is traffic enforcement around the football stadium. Issue tickets for improperly parked vehicles. All right, well, these cars sure look like they're totally parked correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and tow your car because you're parked on a fire hydrant. I love that tow truck. That's awesome. What's going on with this car? Parked correctly, has engine troubles. That's not my problem, just they can go. It's fine. And you are parked on the wrong side of the road, ma'am. Parked over crosswalk and expired inspection. Get towed. Get towed in the car. I love that. Didn't even give her a chance to get out of the car. She's going with it. Just doing my job. Saving the city. Mini cities, of course. We have some SWAT missions. All right, level 15. What the heck? Tap to start. Hold. Oh, I'm like fencing off this area, but there's people literally crossing as I am trying to fence it off. What the heck? Police criticized for stadium security. How dare you? I've been working to
save this city, and you criticize me.
Let's replay. Let's try that again. I can upgrade my stamina and my speed. I got a lot of money here, so let's do that. And then let's see if this goes a little bit better this time. Should probably rest for a second. Okay, go. Rest for a second. Go, go. That guy's moving so fast. All right, well, we let him through. That's fine. Yay! I did it. Did I do it? Can't really tell. But I did good enough. Oh, we're back to going undercover. Yes. She has a bat? What the heck? Tanya Harrington, her third athlete games, prone to violence. Huh, what's going on? Tanya, what are you ladies doing here? The first place was mine. She cheated. I will break her legs. You're under arrest. You can break things in the police station. Yeah. He wheeled her away in a shopping cart. That's incredible. Asli Yilmaz. Fan of Turkish volleyball and talkative. Nothing wrong with any of those things. You can move along. Look at this dude. Are you an athlete or are you just a guy who likes to lift weights outside of the Olympics? Harry Myris. What a name. Athlete. Okay. Dude, the way that he's holding the barbell is kind of amazing. He's swinging that thing around like it's nothing. He must be incredibly strong. He has previously experienced a doping case. Let's talk to him. Slow down. Don't you think that speed is abnormal? I've been feeling unusually strong lately, ready to dominate. Sus. Let's check your pocket and see where this strength is coming from. Dude. Aha! Get out of here, man. Send out the tank. It's the only way to properly handle this situation. Oh my gosh. That seems excessive. Okay, we missed. I missed again. It's kind of hard to actually hit him. There we go. Mission accomplished. Caused way more destruction than was necessary. Another fine day's work. How are we doing on the leaderboard? Hey, we caught up. Okay. And we only need to do 4 more levels. Catch the invader. Okay, where is he? I don't even see him. There they are. Oh! Ha ha! Full on belly flopped him. Amazing maneuver. All right, another city has been saved. And then we move on to a new city to save. Area supervisor. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What's going on here? Skeleton enhanced with metal implants. Bro is a cyborg. Arrest him if you can. He might be super strong. What happened there? I don't even know, man. Bone age 65, age limit 52. What? We're like testing their bone age? What does that mean? All right, you're under arrest, lady. I'm gonna break all your bones. Oh my gosh. Karate kick. No physical issues. All right, let him go. I don't know why I'm the one who's responsible for like qualifying these people on a medical level. I feel like that's kind of like outside my skill set. Let's go undercover. Is this guy crying? What happened? I finished last in athletics. This was my first athlete games. Stop messing around. I'm arresting you. What? It's just so messed up. I feel sorry for you. Take care of yourself. There you go. All right. I'm sorry you lost. That's a bummer, but it does happen. Donald Robertson, suspicious, has criminal record. Let's talk to Donald. So much cash. What will you do with this money in the match? I will buy myself popcorn. Okay, have fun. Weak performance. Apparently, I was supposed to harass that man. John Delt. He has been to jail before, and he's suspicious. Let's talk. What's in your bag? I'm just carrying my essentials, officer. Let's see about that. Oh, yeah. Essential grenades? You're under arrest, man. Send out the helicopter. You're going down. Get him. All right. Don't get him. No, we got him. We got him. Just hit him with a rocket. There you go. Easy. Perfect. Appropriate use of force there. Saving the city. Just remember that. I'm saving the city. That is a cute dog. I'm taking it. Get him. Look at this guy. He thinks he's so funny running out onto the field. No chance. No chance. You're not ruining my Olympic sports. No, get him. Oh, come on. No, you're in the way, man. Get out of the way. Oh, he's so sneaky. Yeah. Whew. No problem. How we doing? Oh, 15 levels completed. Give me my reward. It was 1,500 coins that I don't really use. That's okay. I feel accomplished. Let's start another race, I guess. Oh, right. We need to corral all the people off of the course. Just get out of the way, people. Why are you standing here? And I still don't fully understand why there's a picture of a police car on the ground. It's really weird. Great throw. It went right into the head of one of the guys that I moved. So, I'm doing my part. All of these dudes need to go to jail. Just send them all. They are not in a condition befitting of these athletic games. Get out of here. Yeah. If I play, I will score at least 3 goals. Sure you will, buddy. Sure you will. Ninja. Never saw it coming. All right, locate the field runners. There's 3 of them. Got you. Got you. And got him. Poof. Oh, we got to get the hooligans. Shoot cages at them. Who's a hooligan? You. And then you. And then you down here. And that's it, right? Look at that. I did it without arresting people that weren't doing anything wrong. I'm improving. Now, what is this bomb mission? Oh my gosh, he has a bomb strapped to his chest. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to untangle them? That? What? I don't know what to do. I seriously, oh gosh, okay. 4, 4, 6, 6. Oh! That was way more tense than I thought it was gonna be. Saved that man's life. And probably a lot of other people. I'm a hero. I can do another one. Let's do another one. Oh gosh, no! It's all tangled up. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. And then no, you gotta take this over here. Yeah. Okay. And then no, you gotta go over here, and then you go over here, and then you're good. You're good. You're good. 0, 0, 0, 0. Saved! Oh my gosh! That is too intense. It's too intense. I might pass out. But let's do one more, just for good measure. Oh man. All right. No, you gotta go here, and then you go here. And then you gotta go here, and then yeah, okay. And then you go there, and then cross over there, and then everybody's happy, right? Yes, okay. Whew. I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's basically you just have to untangle the cords, but you have to place the things in the right spot in order to do that in the right order. It's not that hard. It's just one of those things that I didn't fully understand when we first started disarming bombs, because I didn't realize that I needed that skill. But I guess you do when you're nothing. You didn't even give me a title. I'm so good at my job, they don't have a title for it. Or it's actually just zone chief. But still, I like the idea of that. I saved the Olympics. I don't know if it's something about me, but I feel like the world's dumbest criminals keep showing up in my airport. This is my airport, and very dumb people keep showing up here. Like Lucas Cox here. I'm pretty sure you're not the person in your passport. In fact, I think the guy who you claim to be is standing right behind you. You see him? You're like, could you be any more obvious about your crime? You've stolen that guy's passport, and now you're pretending to be him. Anyways, I'm suspicious because you're not this guy. Arrest that woman, Mario. Get her. So my name is Harper Gray, and I'm 46 years old. I keep talking about this. Why do you start your sentence with so? So, my name is Harper Gray. Don't do that. It's automatically suspicious if you start it with so. But I will say, like, everything checks out except for your age, which, to be fair, is kind of like big deal. Like, maybe she just doesn't want to admit how old she truly is. Although she's making herself older. Normally it's the reverse. Right? Like you lie to make yourself younger. I don't know. Harper Gray, just I feel like it's a little harsh to have Mario take you away in handcuffs for trying to be younger than, or trying to be older than you actually are, but whatever. All right, come through the sprinkle time x-ray machine. Weird Indiana Jones wannabe. Come on through. Really? Get him! Wait, what? He grabbed a guy who looks just like him. You think they're in it together? So I did hit the send security button, mostly because it had a timer and I couldn't resist pressing the button, but it forces you to watch an ad if you go that route. The next time that happens, I kind of want to let it run its course because I don't think we've ever done that. I always hit the button. I always watch the ad. I can't help it. Get him. Get me on a private jet to the Maldives. Sir, your ticket says Michigan. He's like, oh yeah, Michigan. That's what I meant. First class or else. We can do premium economy. That sound good? Can we? No. He will not accept premium economy. First class. Straight to Michigan. Let's arrest him. How does this work? I tomahawk throw the handcuffs at him. I'm the world's most incredible security officer. What is that? Is that just a super soaker? Or is it some kind of gas gun? I gotta find out what this thing is. We gotta get this because that doesn't seem safe. It's a super soaker. But what if it's full of acid? I guess a water gun is okay to take on an airplane. News to me. I'd arrest her. In fact, I'm gonna arrest her. Just because I'm a bad security officer. What? You're the guy who got grabbed earlier, who was dressed like the guy who had literal shurikens in his shirt. You got a squirrel in there, man. Thing alive? I guess I'm gonna find out. There's just a whole squirrel. Is it like a taxidermied squirrel? Was it like a taxidermied squirrel? Who does that? Also, how many glasses do you need, my dude? He's wearing sunglasses, and then he has 2 prescription, like, reading glasses on top of his weird hat. This guy's kind of freaking me out. I don't think you should be bringing squirrels onto an airplane. Yeah, okay. So that squirrel is alive, for the record. Let's arrest this guy. Where did you even get the squirrel from? Did you just pick it up at the parking lot while you were getting into the airport? Who does that? All right, it's dog time. Get him, Fido. Sniff out the contraband. See if we can find... Look at this guy, man. He is so happy to be going on vacation. This is his first vacation in 15 years. Guaranteed. Okay, we're picking up on something. Is it you? No. Okay, is it over here? Oh, man. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. It's you. What you got in there? A cat? I'm allowed to bring him. He's my emotional support cat. I kind of want to let her go. I mean, you can't just put an animal on your luggage. It's going to be bad for you and the animal. But I love the idea of someone just sitting on an airplane with a cat in their lap, which would never, ever happen. Unless you're going through my airport where, you know, just weird things seem to happen. So let her through. I shouldn't have, but I did. I also arrested someone for bringing a super soaker on a plane. So really differing ideas here. Let's keep rolling with it. Give me my money. I've earned it for being a very bad security officer. But I mean, come on. That move where I like nunchucked the handcuffs onto that guy's arms. I mean, that alone makes up for all the terrible decisions I made after that. I think that's fair. You're a ninja. Let's you know what? Let's change up the look of our airport. We have the money. We have the means. What can we go like steampunk, or do we go futuristic? Let's go steampunk. That is so stupid, but I would be very excited to go through a scanning machine if it looked like that. Excited or scared? Like, what if it's actually using ancient technology, just blasting me with radiation? Maybe it's not so good. Either way, upgrade the desks to steampunk desks. I'm aspiring to become the world's oldest new airport, or newest old airport, and I think we're gonna get there. Look at that. Amazing. You think that typewriter has internet? All right, let's get back to Ninja Guy. I've spent all my money. What's your name? Benjamin Wood. I'm 46 and I'm from Costa Rica. Benjamin, you're good. Just as long as you don't have like any ninja sabers or, you know, throwing stars in your pockets as ninjas tend to do. You know me, right? No, I'm not falling for your bribes. Get that man. Dandruff. Then you should use Head and Shoulders. I'm 37 and from United States. Okay, so the only thing that doesn't check out is his nationality, which says that he's from Greece. So I guess we're gonna arrest him. Get him, Mario! It's a me, Mario. Kimberly Brown is my name. Weird way of phrasing that. I'm 55 and from Nigeria. Think you're good. Let her through. Oh, it's the guy who's so excited to go on vacation. That's right, it's me, Crispy Bacon. What a name. What a beautiful name. Chris, or can I call you Mr. Bacon? I understand that you're very excited to go on vacation. It's been a long time. I can tell. You're a different person than what your passport says. And for that, I'm going to have to arrest you. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Maybe next time, bring your passport and not one that you stole from someone. We'll see. Maybe we'll interrogate him later and he'll have a good reason. Probably not. All right, ma'am. Step through the most advanced scanning machine known to mankind. Oh no, she has sunglasses. I'm more concerned about the fact that she has sunglasses on her shoulder that I can't actually see without the scanning machine, which tells me that she's actually hiding the sunglasses underneath her skin. Are you okay, ma'am? It's fine. You can go. Like, more power to you, I guess. Nothing. Wait, I didn't realize you could zoom in. I actually, that's the first time I've used this feature. I think he's good, unless there's something on the back, but I don't think so. I think it would come through. Let's let him through. He also looks like a secret agent, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Ninja Guy. I forget your name. Why are these people so dumb? Pat him down. Mostly, I'm concerned about right here, this underwear. What are you planning on doing with this? Can you explain yourself? No, I don't care about the sword or the shurikens. What are you doing with this underwear, sir? Wearing it? Ha, a likely excuse. All right, let's arrest him. I love it. Get him, Mario. What is that? Is that a toothbrush? I think it's just a toothbrush, but let's just do our due diligence. Make sure it's a toothbrush. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Just don't put it in your pocket when you go through the scanning machine. Now what? Okay, we're going through the x-ray machines. No animals. No animals. Everything else is totally fine. You're fine. Keep going. That's a turtle. Don't bring a turtle on your carry-on luggage. It's not fair to the turtle. Arrest this person. They're a monster, and they might actually have killed that turtle if I didn't stop them. That's just a hat. You're good. You're fine. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like an animal. Maybe a tablet? Get him through. I want to do some interrogations. I need to find out more about Ninja Guy. Ninja Guy? We're talking to you? No, we're not going to talk to Ninja Guy. We just threw him in a cell and never checked back in. Also, Viking, dude, are you okay? My guy is wearing no pants, as is the tradition of the Vikings. But also, what has me more concerned is that he's wearing one sock and one sandal. Why? What happened to you? Anyways, I have a feeling that this is the guy that we're after. Let's see. Let's see if this is what Fido discovers is the contraband. It 100% is pantless Viking guy. He just brought a bomb. Just, you know. Oh, yeah, of course, the ancient Viking tradition of putting bombs in your luggage. You're not even trying to hide the fact that that's a bomb either. Like, that is the most obvious bomb ever. You're under arrest. I'm the best. Let's see if we can afford another upgrade now. It's kind of a bummer that I get paid my salary for working so hard and being the world's greatest airport security guy. And then I have to spend my own money to upgrade the airport? That doesn't seem right. Let's upgrade the board. And by upgrade, I mean downgrade to something from like the 1800s. Awesome. Also, the wallpaper. Just balloons? Okay, it's a nice look. It's different. What about the decor? You know what? I will watch the ad to make my decor look like something from the movie The Wild West. And there you go. Now we have plants in weird, like, steam jug jars. I don't even... It's the best way I could describe it. Hello, sir. You don't look suspicious at all. And I'm sure that everything about this guy is gonna check out. Name, Phil Down, age 27, and I'm from Switzerland. Sounds good, right? I mean, yeah. Honestly, it does sound good, but I have a feeling at some point in your process of making your way through the airport, something's not going to check out. Name, Daniel Smith, age 44, I'm from Britain, sounds good, right? Gives me another wink. Wrong. No, you're suspicious because your name is Noah White on your passport, and you're also 65. Definitely look 65. Get him, Mario. Beautiful. Give him the people's elbow. Alpaca my bag! I remember you from a previous incident. From Asgard, hanging out with Thor. Yeah. I love your name, but your passport doesn't seem correct. Pretty much all of it. Yeah. Maybe we'll talk to her later. Lily King, she's 23 years old. She loves spiders. Thanks for that little tidbit of information that I didn't really need. You're good. Let her through. We're gonna find a spider. Like, she's gonna have a spider on her. All right, you look a little intense. I'm not gonna lie. Really? Okay, we're gonna let it run. Remember, we said we were gonna let it run, see what happens. She just took that person away. She just walked away. I just let her go. She had a bomb in her shirt and a hostage. What is wrong with me? All right. So he has what appears to be a mace, or I don't know what that's called. It's a weapon of some sort. The other object, I don't know what that is, but then he also has a punching bag on his back. An entire punching bag? I kind of respect it. He wants to get his workout routines done, and he's committed. So committed that he's gonna bring it on a plane. It must be very heavy. You know what? For your commitment, I'm gonna let you through. Wrong choice. Nah, it was good. It was a good choice. Yep, okay, she has a spider. Lily King, thank you for disclosing your love of spiders. I'm gonna let you through. Suddenly, I've become the world's worst security guard. Headphones! Get this woman out of here. You can't. Those headphones are huge. Do you know the kind of damage you can do with headphones like that? Take her away. Take her away. I can't even look at you. Disgusting. What a monster. I'll pack up my bags. You're back. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What seems to be the problem, officer? I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to let you know that I love alpacas. They are the best. All right, see ya. Solid work, officer. I just realized that we have flying plants in our airport, which is actually pretty sweet. I think that dude that wasn't wearing a shirt is gonna be at the top of our list of people we need to go sniff. Let's see what's going on. I'm on to you. Yeah. What you look like you just got off the beach and walked directly into the airport. Is there a problem? This is food for my pup at home. Doggos? How could you feed this garbage to your pet? It's just filled with GMOs and worthless grain. You can hang out with Headphone Girl, right? Because this messed up. It's really messed up, man. I really just got paid $1,050 for basically doing the worst job I possibly could. This is awesome.